Hello, everybody. I shouldn't be over here. Why am I over here? Please hold. I'm over here now. Hi. How we doing? How we be? Happy Sunday. Hi, Doodle. Hi, Lucy. Hi, Ark. Hi, Escargot. Hi, Mike. Did I miss anybody? No tooting at me. Stop tooting, you nasties. Okay, I think that's everybody. Yeah, I really like the new model. It's very cute. It's a lot more me. Very expressive. I'm still tweaking with the parameters. My eye is still bugging me and I don't know how to fix it. I think I might need to like recruit some help. I don't know. But yeah, I hope everybody was have a good weekend. I celebrated llamas, and so we did some harvest stuff. I harvested some herbs from our garden and some blackberries. And so, yeah, no. So here's the thing, this is a pagan holiday that has two names. One of them is very Celtic, and I don't know how to pronounce it, so I just go with the more anglicized one. And, excuse me. Oh, I burp. Brain. Pretty much, it is essentially, also, yeah, I need to figure out why the fuck my hair is translucent, because there's nothing in my parameters that should say that's a thing. I don't know why my hair is translucent. Ghost magic. I'm not an elf. I feel like the fucking physical traits I have are a lot more goblin-like. Or gremlin-like, whatever the fuck. Anyways, but yeah, I harvested like a bunch of blackberries and some herbs from my garden, and I made a blackberry pie, and I made a nice dinner with all the stuff that we got from our garden. I am very gremlin. Thank you, Ark. Thank you for reassuring me. Also, hi AJ, welcome in. No, no, I'm bald. I'm mega mind. I'm bald. My head is so shiny. Yeah, ghost hair just went just translucent. Oh no. No, yeah. This is a toggle on this model, and I'm like, hell yeah. And no, so now I'm egg. I am egg. It's so stupid. We're goblins, but elves that never got taller. I feel like there's a lot of differences between elves and goblins, dude. What fantasy? What fantasy novels are you reading? Okay, auto tune. One sec. That one isn't on by default. That should be working. One second. I'm just gonna. Okay. Yeah, it definitely should be auto tune right now. Test check. What the fuck? Um. Okay, I can. Wait, no, now it works. Why does it work suddenly? I'm so confused. Okay. Auto tune. Okay. I didn't do anything. I was just poking around. I didn't do anything. I'm so confused. Maybe? I don't. I'm not gonna touch this anymore. Anyways. So that happened. I'm gonna give it an extra minute since we had to do some bullshit. Okay.
Blows up pancakes with mine.
My fucking pancakes. I'm doing good. It's a Sunday. I got to sleep in. We've been hanging out.
Being a 32-year-old lady.
Thank you for the stretch. I do a big stretch. I made breakfast, which is pretty much brunch because I didn't eat until like noon. Don't worry about it. I slept in. But yeah, I'm excited to play Vampire Therapist. It's been on my wish list for a hot minute, and Mike got it for me for my birthday, so that's nice. I've been excited to play it. I was having a hard time thinking up of a like a title, and then I was remembering Interview with a Vampire, because that whole fucking thing is just vampire trauma. My doctor was my sister, was my throw pillow. Well, he didn't look at me kindly. Let's start. I don't know much about like the intricacies of this game, but I have a feeling that might be kind of close to what I'm gonna be dealing with. It's still breakfast is the first meal of the day. Thank you, Lucy, for understanding. Exactly. Like I had coffee. I woke up around like 9-ish. I had coffee at 10. Just kind of hung out until noon, and then I was like, I gotta get ready for stream. I gotta figure my shit out. Everybody's doing so many redeems on me right now. I'm bald. I'm gay. I'm blowing up pancakes with my mind. Why isn't the pride thing working? What? It's so annoying. I think you guys overloaded Mix It Up bot again. Hold on one second. Where's pride? There it is. Oh, okay. There, yep. Kind of did a lot of things at the same time. Okay, yeah. No longer bald. I am now gay. I got head pats. Because I haven't figured out how to get rid of my original arm when this comes out, and I will figure that out later. Also, someone did a fart. I'm just gonna make sure. Okay, that does in fact work. I think Mix It Up was just overloaded for a little bit. Okay. Okay. You think I have eyes this big and I'm normal? Hello? God, this eye keeps freaking out. Every time I don't know why it's doing that. It's really annoying. Anyways, I have third arm. It's fine. I also got a third leg in my face. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I am not a man. As much as many people would like to say that VTubers are just men with a voice changer, I am not. Have pointy ears like that and not immune. Yeah, I got big eyes. I got pointy ears. I got big head. I got 3 arms. This is like fucking Sons of the Forest out in this bitch. I haven't played that game, actually. I just see random clips, and I'm like, everything there looks crazy. This shit just looks crazy. Ugh. But yeah. I made a blackberry pie. Came out really good. I got a little impatient on the cooldown phase. I know it's important to, leave it alone for, 2 hours. So that the fruit mush congeals, so it's not all soupy. But I got impatient because I started the pie at 4, and by the time I fully baked the pie, it was already 7. I waited an hour and it was still warm, and I'm like, I don't care. I'm gonna eat this pie, and the pie was really good. Really good pie. I don't know if it tasted better because I made it from shit that I harvested. I don't know, but I thought it looked pretty good. Hi, John. Welcome in. What else? Something else happened. Brett. Right. God, I just thought of something, and I was like, I want to talk about this, and then I started talking about my pie, and now it's out of my brain. Why am I like this? If can't wait for cooldown, just add ice cream to pie slice to cool it down faster before eating. You know that's not what I mean. It was really good though. I was very proud of it. God, there was something else and I can't remember. Yeah. Did I tell you guys about Deadly Sunflowers? This is the first year he's been growing sunflowers, and one of them finally opened up all the way, and he named it Polly, and these are his words. He named it Polly because she's the first to start popping her pussy. That's my husband, and I love him. I said that to my coworker. I think it might be a generational thing, because I said it to one coworker, and he was he looked at me like I was speaking a different language, and then I said it to another coworker who was closer to my age, and he laughed. Look at you, power out too. That's my husband. Be popping that pussy. Fuck. That wasn't the thing I wanted to tell you guys, but it is driving me nuts now that I can't remember. It'll come to me later. Let's just jump in to the vampire bullshit. Give me a second. Why aren't you moving? Oh my god, I need to adjust some things. There's things that I thought were working are not working. Bleh. We're gonna have, it's just gonna be so much trauma. So much centuries old trauma. Is it true that you had a second home in Sausalito with him? I'm gonna be quoting the Interview with the Vampire series a lot during this. I binged those fucking shows when they came out, and Vampire Lestat came out like a month ago. It's a really good show. What was it? Joey Chestnut. Wait, what was it? Joey Chestnut, he's amazing. He eats hot dogs for a living. I would love to meet him one day. Was there a question? I don't know. So it's been a stim for me for a little bit. I just watched another streamer play it. Now I'm eager for Sovereign Tower to come out. Ooh. I know Cherry's been playing it, but I haven't really been looking at it because obviously I don't want spoilers. So. But yeah. Thank you again, Mike, for getting this for me for my birthday.
Why are you gay?
Who says I'm gay? You are gay. I am, in fact, very gay. We'll see what happens. I'm gonna turn down the volume a little bit because it's a little loud. At least in my ears. I think that's good. Oh, okay. No more auto-tune. One sec. Okay. You guys can hear me. Okay, thank you for no spoilers. Vampire Therapist explores or touches on sensitive topics such as war, abuse, addiction, sexual oppression, suicidal ideation, religion, and of course, death. These may be uncomfortable or upsetting for some readers. We recommend that readers with a history of trauma related to any of these topics approach this game with caution. This is your warning. If you are sensitive to any of these topics, unfortunately, you may have to leave. I appreciate you being here, but for your own mental health, yeah! Naturally, a game about vampires will also involve blood and sexual themes. Strong language is also present. Vampire Therapist was developed in consultation with a licensed therapist. Okay, neat. I didn't know that. But it should not be considered a substitute for therapy. Unless you're a vampire.
My name is Sam Walls, and I'm a dead man.
Sam Walls.
Well, kinda dead at least. See, I'm a vampire.
Okay.
Now, if you think that means all that Dracula hooey, like hissing, wearing skin-tight leather, and hunting mortals for sport, I wouldn't blame you one bit.
Okay.
That's exactly the sort of thing I did in my younger years with my former gang. And let me tell you, a vampire who's good with a gun can be a real terror.
I never really thought about that.
I got lucky, though. I met some kind mortals who saw beyond my fangs. They taught me my letters and showed me how my thinking was keeping me from finding any kind of peace.
Okay.
After they passed on, I roamed America's majestic wilderness for nigh on 90 years, figuring out myself and what it means to be a vampire. And I found revelation.
Neat.
What I realized was, it ain't fangs that make us monsters. It's the self-defeating ways we think.
Okay.
As the world started getting smaller, my old vampire gang tracked me down. Them being my kin, I wanted to help them see the world like I did, but they still have the same monster mindset I used to have. Good thing I'm a quick draw.
Mm-hmm.
But I got hooked up with this newfangled internet thing and found a vampire who's helping my kin find their way. Fella named Andromachos. Supposed to be 3,000 years old.
3,000?
He invited me to come out to Europe to learn from him. I figure someone older than time has got to have the answers. I'm going on a trip, I guess. This feels like my opportunity to do some good in the world. I've been lucky, and now it's time to give back. Vampires ain't monsters. Or at least, they don't have to be. And come hell or high water, I'm gonna prove it to them.
I mean, is there an ethical way to source your blood? That's my... Okay, that one was a latent one, it seems like.
Well, I think this is the address. Number 27, Clean Flitter Mouse Streeb?
I think this is gonna give John an aneurysm. Spooky toot! Consent. Immernacht? Okay. Looks like a club. I mean, people donate blood all the time, so I presume it ain't impossible. Yeah, I guess. Well, I mean, blood banks are already low as it is. So, like, I guess if, like, vampires pay for people to donate blood, like, if there's a better incentive for donating blood, I guess that would make sense. Small Bat Street! Evernight. Of course it is. Of course it's Evernight. Very on the nose. A GoFundMe for blood.
Sure is a hell of a lot of ruckus for this time of night. People stay up late here. Wait a minute. These folk are vampires. Better watch myself.
Better watch myself.
Guten Abend, folks. Sprechen Sie English?
Ja, hello, Alta. Are you here to party with us at the hottest club?
Oh, hospitals throw out blood that's gone bad as well, depending on what might still be. Yeah, might not be the best, but I guess in a pinch that would work. Yeah. I never really thought about it like that. I'm gonna ask about dress code because I'm clearly not within. I'm definitely gonna stand out here.
I don't think what I'm wearing will fit the dress code.
The cowboy look is totally sexy, but you will get a bit sweaty.
All right.
I hope we will all get a bit sweaty.
Okay.
Good thing we run a little on the cold side, huh?
I'm just gonna walk into a vampire orgy, aren't I? It's just gonna be a fucking
Don't worry, my
weird ass
lady.
orgy.
We make each other warm.
Y'all are horny as fuck.
Reinhard, stop. Don't scare the American. I want to do that.
Maxi Liebchen, you're so naughty tonight.
Okay, I'm getting uncomfortable by these two.
No, you are the naughty one.
I'm gonna leave.
Oh, I definitely ain't an American no more.
No. Ask above. Andromachos?
I'm looking for Andromachos.
You mean the club owner? Ja, that is why we are here.
If you're lucky, he will invite us to the private party at the end of the night.
Ah.
Well, what happens there?
Club scenes in Germany are horny as heck. Yeah. I don't really know much about German club scenes. I just know it's like y'all go deep into the night. I'm get old after like midnight. I'm super eepy, and that's when the party starts.
I think maybe it is too kinky for Americans to hear.
Ha! Ask about the club?
Well, what's so special about this club?
Immernacht is the greatest club aller Zeiten. The owner makes sure everyone has a good time.
If anyone acts without respect, they are banned from the club forever.
Wait a minute. Hold on. Is that Matt Mercer? Is the German dude Matt Mercer? I just caught that. Thank you for the lurk, Gen Z.
You are free to do and be whatever you like, as long as you are harming no one.
That definitely sounds like Matt Mercer.
And I hear that they are now attracting sexy old cowboys.
Shh. Maxie. He is old enough to be your grandfather.
Oh, come on now. You're just
It is? Oh,
I'm
sick.
only a couple hundred
Hell
years
yeah.
old.
I'm like a couple 100 years
Oh
old.
my god, he is so cute, Reinhard. Can I keep him?
I am not gonna be your pet. I'm here to party.
I can cut loose. What kind of party is this?
The kind where we dance all night and get sexy.
Yeah, I kind of gathered that from our previous conversation.
Oh, here are them kind of vampires.
Ach so, there are better things to suck than blood, oder?
Also, we have to get past the bouncer first. If we do not, I'm thinking our night
Why
is
am I
ruined.
glowing?
Oh, wait a sec. There's something about what she just said. I can feel it. It reminds me of one of my revelations about the funny patterns in the way we vampires think.
Maxie's German accent is better than Reinhardt's. I mean, it's Matt Mercer. He's trying his best.
Well, let's see. One type of thinking I noticed I called hot branding. That's when we brand ourselves with names we can't get rid of.
Uh-huh.
There's high noon mind. That's when we treat a situation like it's a do or die showdown. And there's saloon thinking. That's when we act either helpless or invincible, like we've just drunk a pint of moonshine.
Okay.
I can always check my journal if I need examples. I kept all my notes about the funny ways we vampires think in there.
Okay.
I think I know which one of them funny ways they're thinking in, though.
Hot branding, probably?
Hold on, compadres. You seem like the kind who can make their own fun.
I don't want to have my own fun. Ebenacht is the only place to be on Friday night.
Hi, Deadly. Okay, private property, do not read. Reward if found. Cowboy bloodsucker at vmail.com. Oh wait, I can use my controller? Dude, hell yeah. It found this old notebook and figured I'd take it with me to Europe, figured it'll help me organize my thoughts. I'll separate it into sections so I can jump to them right quick. That way when I need to get particular sections of my notes, all I gotta do is hop over that section. Easy as falling off a horse. And falling off a horse is real easy. High New Mind examples. If I can't get the best saddle, my butt's gonna break, ain't no doubt. Either way, I show up ready to win the rodeo, or I better just not show up. Virgin male! The fate of the Wild West is hanging on this gunfight. Okay. Saloon thinking examples. My dark power vampire shall dominate the mortal world. If a mortal discovers their secret, it's entirely my responsibility to deal with. I can't deal with the bureaucracy of international travel with my coffin. I'm stuck in the USA forever. Hot Brandon. I missed that shot. I'm such a butterfingers. Crying over a horse, you're sappy as hell. That fella doesn't like wearing leather. He's only a vampire wannabe. I'm assuming it's Hot Brandon? I think. Oh, nope, wrong button. I think it's Hot Branding.
Wait a second. She's acting like this is all or nothing. Do or die. What I call that again?
Oh, what they're thinking.
Maybe I ought to check my journal.
Wait, does that mean I fucked up? Yeah, that means I fucked up. Is it High New Mind? Okay, High
I
New
don't
Mind,
want
okay.
to have my own fun. Ebenacht is the only place to be on Friday night.
Oh, I understand, okay.
Amigos, you're putting too much weight on this thing.
Okay.
It's a nightclub, not a high noon showdown. The night's full of possibilities.
Reinhard, I don't know what this means, but I like the way the sexy American talks.
You make us think that maybe it is better we haven't gotten into the club. because we are now meeting you.
Okay.
Hey, if meeting me makes your night better, I'm glad we met. I really gotta find Andromachos, though.
You have to get past the bouncer. He decides who gets in and who doesn't. And he hasn't looked our way all night.
Maybe I'll have a little word with him. Excuse me, friend.
Hey,
You're
yo.
the man to talk to around these parts.
That's what? This is some Nosferatu type shit. Welcome in, Opal. How you be? Growls menacingly.
I'm here to see Andromachos.
Growls thoughtfully.
Hey, thanks, amigo. You have yourself a fine night, you hear?
Okay, that was easy as hell.
Cowboy, what about us?
Yeah, let him in. I'm doing good. We're doing vampire shit, and these guys may be a little uncomfy, but I'm not gonna not let him in.
Yeah, sure. They're friends of mine.
Have fun, mate.
Well, come on, you two. We ain't got all night. Yeah.
Yeah. Vampire cowboy is a very interesting dynamic.
Awful loud in here.
Come on, my liver, dance with us!
Oh, you kids have fun. I'll catch up with you later.
Thank you for that hydrate, Mike.
Tarnation, I'd rather hear a gopher giving birth than this. I better talk to whoever's slinging drinks in this here saloon. They ought to know where Andromachos is. But pardon me, ma'am.
Well, well, look at you. We get a lot of 80s fashion in here, but not usually the 1880s.
Uh-huh. Hi.
What can I get you, cowboy? The special's Red Bull and vodka. You down?
I'll drink whatever you give me.
I never drink Red Bull. I'm actually looking for the owner. He around tonight?
Might be. What do you say your name was?
Sam Walls, begging your pardon.
Sam Walls, huh? I don't think I know anything about a Sam Walls. After all, I'm just a know-nothing bartender.
Hot Brandon?
Now why she gotta say she's a know-nothing? It gets my goat when vampires brand themselves like that. I think
Oh,
I'll
it's
say
giving me
something.
hints.
Well, hold on. What'd you just say?
I said I don't know any Sam Walls. I'm just
Okay,
a
I think I
know-nothing
accidentally pressed the wrong
bartender.
button. Ooh, what kind of ice cream? I go through phases of like what my favorite kind of ice cream. Currently, I'm on a cookie dough kick.
From where I'm standing, I see someone with style and confidence, not just a drink
That's
machine.
for damn sure.
Don't go branding yourself like that's all you are.
Don't you go worrying about me, cowboy. The man upstairs warned me you were coming. I was just testing to see if you are who you say you are.
Okay.
Tell you what, let me give you something from our special reserve. I don't think you're looking for booze.
Well, thank you kindly, ma'am. I was wondering where the blood was. I met some vampires outside, so I figured this was a vampire club.
Yeah.
You met some gods, honey. They're here to dance and have fun.
Oh. Oh, they were just playing it up for the role play.
How do you think the head vampire gets his blood? They can't wait to share it with him. It's a special experience.
Okay, so it is an actual blood orgy, is what I'm hearing.
He's the only real vampire here. Well, him and Bert.
Bert?
You
Art?
met him already. Bert, shuffle on over here.
Oh, is the bouncer? Hey, what up, Bert?
This one's here to see the big guy. Show him upstairs, okay?
Have fun, mate.
That's the only words he said.
Good luck up there, cowboy. Hope you find what you're looking for.
I mean, she doesn't have red eyes. I think that's kind of the tell, because my character has red eyes, Burst got red eyes, she doesn't. And also, I realized that the two goths I was talking to didn't have red eyes either.
Howdy. It's Sam Wallace to see you, sir. The guy who's been sending you all them V-mails.
The V-mails.
Yes, I know who you are, Samuel Walls. You have come here because you believe you can help our kin.
Uh-huh.
The question is, are you first able to help yourself?
That voice though. Yes, please. I can help myself.
I've been fixing myself for more than a century now. I don't think I need help.
Then you must prepare to learn a most difficult lesson.
Yeah. Yeah, probably. The bi-panic's gonna go
I
crazy.
am pleased that you have come to receive mine.
Oh my god.
Scared the heck out of me.
You must allow an ancient vampire his games. He will play them regardless.
Ha!
Please, sit down.
Okay, I sit.
What an absolute
Jesus
it is
Christ!
to meet you at
Shut up!
last.
You're getting
I found
raided!
your messages most
Oh my god, hi Connor! Hi Crafty! Bacon!
Afraid there ain't
Kiwi, you
much here in the
stupid
way of
bird!
intrigue.
Shut up! You're getting
I'm just
raided!
I know!
looking for answers.
Yeah, okay, I get it. Hi everybody.
I
Hello.
receive emails every day.
I don't know how
from
to
vampires.
pause this. I'm gonna be honest.
You are the very first to seek my aid in helping others. This alone makes you intriguing.
Okay, how do pause? Okay, I'm gonna stop touching my controller. Yeah! Dudley got me a new customizable model for my birthday, and I've been playing around with it, and I got a little impulsive, and I started using it for stream because I am impatient as hell. But hello, everybody! How we doing? For anybody who does not know me, I'm Kiwi the Gremlin. I'm your average ADHD bitch that follows the dopamine. This is my first time playing Vampire Therapist. I got it as a gift for my birthday.
We're friends now. We're having soft tacos later.
It's always been Wankersham!
It has always been Wankersham. Thank you so much for the follow. Bye, Watergal. But yeah, we just started. I'm having a lot of bi panic right now. I met a sexy bartender, now I'm talking to this guy. I'm having a hard time keeping my shit straight. Okay. But yeah, if you guys are not following Connor or Crafty, please do. They are awesome. We love Connor here. He's a hilarious box man. I don't know. I was in the middle of a bi panic when you guys raided me, so I'm a little flustered. But yeah, if you got a raid and run, too many words coming out of my mouth at once. If you got a raid and run, I completely understand. Do your post-stream self-care. Eat your food, drink your water, rest your eyeballs. I appreciate you. I hope you guys had good collab. You guys were playing the Halo Reach. I was lurking for a little bit. The internet is gonna strike on you? What the hell does that mean? Yeah, I saw you guys shooting each other. It was very funny. But yeah, I like this model. It's a lot more me, I think. More gremlin face, less skinny anime girl with big tits. I did like that this model allowed me to actually be curvy and like thick. Cause like I know you can't really tell. Oh, I'm gonna show you guys for a second. We're gonna do this, and I'm gonna go over here, and we're gonna zoom out a little bit. I'm actually curvy. I would think with 4Ks. Whereas like other VTubers, you're just a skinny bitch with tits. And I like this a lot better. Yeah. Yeah. But yeah. I'm gonna get back to the game. Feel free to hang out, but if you gotta do self-care, I completely understand. I hate kids. Yeah. Thank you, Connor. Alright, I gotta get rid of you. I gotta do this.
I think you're gonna be sorely disappointed when you get to talking to me. I'm just honored you're giving me the time of night.
I'm gonna be honest, I kind of got distracted by the raid. I forgot what's going on.
I have unlimited time, Samuel. I am pleased to share some of it with you. Our kind can be rather set in their ways. It is inspiring to see someone so young and eager to learn.
Oh yeah, I guess I am pretty young compared to him if he's 3,000 years old.
Yeah, well, I wasn't much for learning when I was alive. Just making up for lost time, I guess.
It sounds as though you have been handling your own life better than most. I was particularly intrigued by these revelations you had while walking in nature.
Oh yeah, them. Well, I give walking the credit. Nothing sorts my thoughts out better. After a few decades, I started seeing patterns in the way we vampires think.
Can you explain some of these patterns?
I've tried to explain them to other vampires, but it ain't never gone well. I can try, though.
I can try.
We tend to assume certain things just because we've been believing them since we were alive.
It's kind of a sunk cost fallacy.
Or we decide the world's against us just because we're hungry or tired or something. And when we start tackling problems that ain't real, we ain't fixing our real problems. That make any kind of sense?
Kinda.
Fascinating, Samuel. These revelations that you had in the woods, mortal psychologists have a term for them. They are called cognitive distortions.
Cognitive distortions.
Cognitive whoozy what now?
Cognitive distortions. They are exactly as you described them. I will explain in a moment. Please, tell me about these specific revelations you had.
High Noon Mine?
Well, I noticed how we stress ourselves out by making everything a battle of do-or-die absolutes. High Noon Mind, I call it. Like that feeling you get right before a big
Yes,
shootout.
he's a very pretty man. The streaks of gray really chef kiss.
I must confess I have no experience with this feeling. I engaged in mortal combat long before the age of gunpowder.
Okay.
But the sentiment you describe mirrors the words of my old friend Marcus Aurelius. He used to say that the magnitude of life's challenges often turn us into our worst selves.
You mean Marcus Aurelius, the Roman emperor?
Of course, his name was Marcus. Marcus was a bedroom name.
This man was fucking a Roman emperor. What? This dude has been around. Oh my god.
You mean you and the emperor were...
It was ancient Rome.
It was ancient Rome.
Similar to a handshake.
I mean, they were pretty gay back then in Rome and Greece, but like, Jesus Christ. Oh my god.
My apologies. I somehow forgot you were American. But let us discuss this High Noon Mine.
Yeah, you're wrong. Beeper. Beeper.
It's too early for soup. You still gotta wait like an hour. I know you don't know what time is.
Scrampy little baby. I know.
I believe we can broaden your definition. Mortal psychologists call this phenomenon of binary thought polarized thinking, but I like to call it Nosferatu thinking.
Nosferatu?
Nosferatu thinking?
My people. My little people.
It means you are thinking in black and white.
Oh, yeah, okay.
I get it. That's pretty funny.
I believe it encompasses the breadth of the distortion. One is not flatly weak or strong, good or evil, smart or stupid, a success or a failure. The truth is far more complex and colorful. Not every high noon gunfight ends in oblivion, correct?
Yeah, that's true. Getting shot still ain't fun, but it ain't the end neither.
Yeah.
A perfect example, Samuel.
Depends on where you get shot.
Try to catch me using Nosferatu thinking. I will give you a series of statements, and one of them will contain Nosferatu thinking. I will repeat them if you miss it. If I do not drink blood, I will surely die.
Okay.
Death eventually comes for us all. Mortals will always fear our kind. Did you miss my Nosferatu thinking? Let me start over. If I do not drink blood, I will surely die.
Oh, I see. I see. I mean, that is kind of a true statement. If you drink blood, they're gonna die, right? Oh, okay. Hold on. Okay, I've learned a button. Can I go up? Up? Stop doing that.
Beeper! Thank you for the work, Mike. Beeper, it's too early for soup! I've already told you. You still got like an hour before soup.
Yeah, I didn't realize that. I didn't want to.
Is that Nosferatu thinking?
No. I fucked up.
No, Samuel. In this case, I am not arguing with reality. If we do not drink blood, we die. This is a fact of being a vampire.
The controls are a little finicky, I'm gonna be
Let us
honest.
Death eventually comes for us all.
Oh, do I have to like... Hold on. Nosferatu thinking... I think that's saloon thinking.
Mortals will always fear our kind.
Oh.
Did you miss my Nosferatu?
No, I didn't!
Let me start over.
God, fuck it!
If I do not drink blood, I will surely die. Death eventually comes for us all.
It's the last one.
Mortals will always fear our kind. Did you miss my Nosferatu?
No, I didn't! Fuck! Okay, this is getting annoying.
If I do not drink blood, I will surely die. Death eventually comes for us all. Mortals will always fear. Did you miss my Nosferatu thinking?
I'm so
Let me start
confused.
over. If I do not drink blood, I will surely die. Death eventually comes for us all. Mortals will always fear our kind. Did you miss my Nosferatu thinking?
I don't
Let me
understand.
start
I don't
over.
understand.
If I do not drink blood, I will surely die.
We're going in a loop.
Death eventually comes for us
He's
all.
just going. I'm not touching anything.
Mortals will always fear our kind. Did you miss my Nosferatu thinking? If
No,
do
I
not
didn't!
drink blood, I will. Death eventually comes for us all. Mortals will always fear our
Hold
kind.
on. Is there like a control? I don't get it. Oh. Okay, if my game's glitching, that at least makes more sense.
Did you miss my Nosferatu thinking? Let me start over. If I do not drink blood, I will surely. Death eventually comes for us all. Mortals will always fear our...
That's Nosferatu thinking right
Okay,
there.
thank
I've met
God.
Mortals who knew who I was and weren't scared.
Okay, I finally... It fucking let me do what I needed to do.
Very good, Samuel. And even if you hadn't, to say mortals will always fear us ends any hope that they might not.
Yeah.
Always is such a terminal word, is it not? Would you like to discuss more of your revelations with me?
Sure.
I realize that as vampires, we can get the feeling of the power that comes with immortality and strength, but then we get hopeless and aimless over time. It's kind of like the fella you see in the saloon at the bottom of a bottle of whiskey. Either he thinks he can fight everyone, or he's crying into them last drops because he thinks life's hopeless.
Yeah.
It's saloon thinking. Two extremes that probably ain't true.
A fascinating observation, Samuel. Your saloon thinking was described in my time as the battle between hubris and nemesis, the twin excesses of arrogance and self-pity.
Oh man, it make me wish I'd gotten some schooling. Maybe I would have figured this stuff out earlier.
You live forever.
I'm gonna go to
my friend.
school for
There's no
psychology.
rush. What you have identified is a phenomenon where individuals perceive either an illusion of control or a lack of control. Mortal psychologists call this phenomenon you have described a control fallacy. Rarely do we have complete power over our situations
What?
or no power at all. But we create this illusion that stops us from attempting to change our perceived situations.
Okay.
Yeah, you're right about that. I used to think I'd never get away from my gang, and maybe that's what made me stick with them for so long.
Yes, you see how cognitive distortions keep us from facing reality, whatever that reality may be. Of course, I am so old and powerful that I am always in control.
Okay. That is a control fallacy.
You're testing me, ain't you? That's a control fallacy right there.
Well done, Samuel. I am indeed very powerful, but the cosmos holds
So the
no
glowy thing
awareness
means
of
I gotta
importance.
make a choice.
Of course, as you expertly pointed out with your analogy about the man at the bottom of a whiskey bottle, a control fallacy can be positive or negative. Listen to my next few statements and try to find a control fallacy. Simply let me continue if you do not detect one.
Oh, that's why it was doing that.
The sun will eventually burn out. I will roam a cold, dead earth, and there is little I can do about it.
That doesn't feel like a control fallacy.
My kitty cat died. I shall be lonely forever.
That's a control fallacy.
I'm sorry about your sweet kitty, but you can always pick up a new one. Or there's lots of them just waiting for a loving home, so you don't need to be lonely.
It was just an example, Samuel. Well spotted. But I do speak from experience. I felt this way once when a pharaoh I was dating had our cat mummified.
Oh.
I went into a murderous depression that nearly decimated the continent.
Oh my god.
But I had the power to help myself all along by adopting a new friend in need of a home.
Okay.
Oh, dang, don't let me get on your bad side.
I doubt you shall see it, Samuel. Did you have more revelations to tell me about?
Hot-brained.
See, I used to be in a gang. They were my whole existence. If you asked me who I was, I would have said,
We learned regrow?
I'm a murdering bastard. Once I got away, I realized how small-minded that was. I was Sam before I was a murdering bastard, but that's how I was choosing to brand myself. My old gang's still around, and they're still branding themselves like that. They can't see themselves as anything but killers.
Very astute, Samuel. I favor the clinical
Labeling.
term, however, which is labeling. You correctly discovered that labeling is a reductive act. When we call ourselves names, even if we find them accurate, we create prophecies we are doomed to fulfill. For millennia, I thought of myself as a killer. It was not untrue that killing was how I made my way in the world. I was an unstoppable warrior and assassin.
Okay.
But with this label, I limited myself for ages. I did not only kill people, I also killed potential aspirations I might have had. See whether you can catch me doing some labeling in my next few statements.
Okay.
I am so old, I am ancient.
That's not a lie.
Call me whatever you like, but don't call me late for dinner. How shall I describe myself? Yes, I am a mass murderer.
Well, that's about as clear a labeling as it gets. Yeah, we vampires tend to do a lot of killing, but reducing ourselves to
Oh
killers
yes, I'm a
doesn't do us
mass
any
murderer.
favors.
Excellent, Samuel. You are correct. Labels can be cages that we lock ourselves in. I was a mere murderer for most of my existence because that is how I labeled myself.
Yeah, I did the same thing. Sam Walls, the murderer, reprobate, and good for nothing.
Reprobate?
Those are not how I would describe the Sam Walls I see before me.
One of my closest friends keeps doing that labeling shit. It's very annoying. It's yeah. Sometimes it's really hard when clearly a friend is like exhibiting a pattern, but like if you tell them the pattern, they're just gonna deny it, cause they're living in their own little kind of world, you know. It's you just gotta slowly show them it's not true.
Did you have more revelations to tell me about?
That's a decision they gotta come up with on their own.
I think that's all of them. Or at least the ones that were the most obvious to me.
That you recognize the concept of cognitive distortions at all is most impressive, Samuel. What took me nearly 3 millennia to understand took you merely 2 centuries.
Yup.
Oh, come on, you're just flattering me. I'm just a dope stumbling his way through one life.
Are you now? Tell me, Samuel, what kind of cognitive distortion are you exhibiting when you call yourself a dope?
Labeling.
Yeah, I'm doing some labeling. I gotta watch myself, huh?
Got 5 distortions correct in a row.
As long as we retain any humanity, we will have cognitive distortions. What we are aiming for is not to become perfect beings, but to understand and accept ourselves. As long as we can recognize cognitive distortions, we can address our real challenges. One cannot drink blood from a straw man, after all.
I wasn't expecting straw man. I had the mental image of just like sticking a fucking Capri Sun straw in somebody's neck and just like
I ain't never heard that one before, but I like it.
Yeah, John, but that's impossible. There's no such thing as a perfect being, and even if you did, that would be incredibly boring. You would just live your life as a fucking pre-skexy being of just light and...
You're my friends now. We're having soft tacos later.
It's always been Wankersham.
It has always been Wankersham. Thank you so much for the follow, Ollipops. I appreciate. Welcome in.
If it helps solidify the concept in your mind, then I am well satisfied. I know you came to learn from me, so I will do my best to honor your good intentions. Let us ensure that you understand the concepts of labeling, control fallacies, and Nosferatu thinking. I will give you a series of statements, and each one will contain a cognitive distortion for you to identify. I will begin.
Okay. It would be nearly impossible, but if we'd have something to do for the next... I mean, I feel like as beings, we just hop from hyperfocus to hyperfocus. You know? Or at least as autism people. I don't know. Being a vampire and having autism would be interesting. And it looks like I have an ad coming up, so we're gonna take a quick break.
No!
Son of a fuck! Yes, I know, ads suck. But Daddy Bezos be making his money one way or another. So, we're gonna take a quick break. I'm gonna go on BRB. Everybody do some self-care. Crack your back, get a snack, do whatever. I'll see you guys in a second. This is a newer game, it is a demo, so there's gonna be kinks. Oh, sick. Got Pike. You good? Oh god, oh god, oh god! Are you doing this on purpose, or is this, do you need help?
I'll save you.
Pee pee poo poo. R.I.P. pee pee poo poo. No drinking piss! Try to drink the piss! I don't see the next light. Oh, you're singing! Wait, you're singing! Holy shit! I thought there was a radio! I can't remember anything else that they say. Do it again, 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 do it again. Wait, did I tell did I tell you guys my stupid joke? Hold on, I don't know if I've said this on stream or not. What do you call a French penis? Un wee wee. Big number go brrr. Make the good juice, fruit girl. What if I just pissed juice? What if that's canon now? God!
Well, what are the odds of that?
What are the odds that I have a shiny Arceus? I have a shiny motherfucking Arceus. Holy crap!
As DJ Khaled once said, another one.
This is how I diddle your girl. Be getting all the bitches with that joke. I give what?
You give 5 foot or less energy. You get
Fuck
what?
you, I'm 5'1".
What's it like being short?
Arrow.
No! No! Don't make me fall! Don't make me fall!
I don't want to die!
I'm gonna beat your ass. Come here, you fucking rock. I'm gonna chuck you in the ocean. Give me the piss! Give me the piss! Break me off a piece of that! Piss, piss. I don't know where that came from. I'm gonna be so for real, I do not know. I don't... Okay. My rage has fueled me. I'm not gonna say anything because I don't want to fucking jinx it. We're not jinxing it. If this is, it's more than 1,000. This game can eat my fucking ass, dude. Oh! Yeah, in this fucking drip, no woman. I can't complete the sentence. No man, no woman can resist a man with this kind of drip. Look at him. Look at that hair. Please help me. They're gonna make me into hamburgers. That ass be jiggling. Hold on, let me. Look at this dumpy. Look at this dumpy. I be throwing that shit back. Yeah. Yeah. Shake that ass for me. Shake that ass for me. Come on, girl. Blair. You know, I've never seen you here before. What's your name? Oh, hello, Kiwi. I'm Blair. You Huh? Excuse me? Okay. Okay, what happens if I piss? Will you, while I'm pissing, are you gonna draw me with my dick out? You gonna draw me with my dick out? Oh, I forgot I had the onk. I just made a fool of myself. Pissing with them what? What are you? Ooh, okay. Oh, that's so nice. That's so nice. I love that. Oh my god, developers, chef kiss.
Blows up pancakes with mine.
My fucking pancakes, developers. Please. Slippery. Oh god. The Yetis can't catch me. I'm too fast. Oh shit. Fuck. Ass. Virginia. My mama. Take me home to the place I belong. Where's Virginia?
You
got that hoe proficiency.
I do got that hoe proficiency.
You be hoeing it up all around town.
There's a lot of hot people around, especially with these mods. Like, there's so many hot people.
Shaking my head.
I did it.
To maximize the time allotted for your therapeutic journey, please do not delay in proceeding through the final doorway as indicated.
I'm gonna do it out of spite. I'm just gonna hang out here and stare at the ceiling. That's what goats sound like. If you ever heard like a real goat in real life, that's what they fucking sound like. Fucking annoying. I don't want balls. The balls are useless to me. I'm not trying to get pregnant. Wait, hold on. I don't want kids right now. Get rid of the balls.
Hey, I need those.
Did you guys hear that? Will you listen to me, Azami? It's a little late. It's a little late for that. 6 months of tea and cake, and you look like you have. And you like Mr. Fava Bean. Mr. Fava Bean. I don't have a problem. You have a problem. No one can stop me. The government cannot stop me. The mental asylum cannot stop me. Trump cannot stop me. I will continue to be getting this money. Hello? No? Hello? What the fuck? How? Oh my god!
What?
Where did you get that?
Where'd you get that?
The game has a severe lack of player agency.
Okay.
To address this, I think I've come up with something we can both appreciate.
Okay.
This next game mechanic needs no introduction.
Are you fucking
Enjoy.
serious? I have a gun? You giving me a gun?
Yes. Yes. Oh God, yes.
I am unstoppable with a gun.
Missing.
Why are you gay?
Who says I'm gay? You are gay.
Why are you gay?
You trying to get hit, dude? You trying to get skewered by a dart?
Heal me.
Oh my god! Oh my god! I didn't think that would actually. Round Dr. Bird! I immediately don't like that response. I'll feed you all sorts of things if you want. Like my wiener. Okay, I just need to do that because this specific scene always freaks out with VTube Studio. Hello, everybody. I am back. I remember what I wanted to say for my in the beginning. For anybody who is not in the Discord or who wasn't aware, we hit 700 followers, and so we're gonna be doing our community night, which you guys voted on doing Texas Hold'em in Tabletop Sim. Unfortunately, next week I am gonna be a little busy, so it's gonna be the following weekend, which is between like the 14th and the 16th of August. If you guys do want to join, please vote in the Discord if you're in the Discord. If not, I could post a link real quick. When would be a good time for you so we could like schedule out when we would want to do that. But yeah, I'm really excited that we hit 700. We're at 307. I'm bad with numbers. 703. Gibling. Yeah. I need to figure out how I want to do like the chip system, because obviously like y'all are gonna get chips, but like that's not real money. I'm thinking maybe I'm still like rolling it around in my head. Excuse me. Rolling it around, maybe whoever ends the night with the most chips gets like a prize, whether that's like a Steam gift card or whatever. I don't know. Could be neat. I'm thinking about it. Anyway, Well, let's get back to sexy vampires doing specific thinking. I don't know.
If I invite over my vampire friends, I know I'm going to have to deal with guano all over the place when they turn into bats at the end of the night.
Nosferatu thinking?
Well, that ain't right.
Fuck!
He's acting powerless, like a man clinging to the whiskey bottle.
Okay, control fallacy.
If I invite over my vampire friends,
Well, that there's a control fallacy,
Okay.
sir. You're acting like you've got no control, but you could lay down some ground rules for guests.
Make both 6
The
p.m.s
horse
work.
newspaper.
Okay. I mean, I had it so you can vote for multiple, just in case. Like, if whatever works for you, you don't have to pick just one.
or express concern to my friends that they have not been toilet trained. Very good, Samuel. Let me try another. I am Andromachus, the ancient darkness, the scourge of the Mediterranean, the mortal's bane.
I have the blood of Akasha.
Well, that's definitely some intense labeling. Those are some hard names to get over.
You are not wrong. Those names followed me for millennia. It was most stifling. Let me try another then. If my club's revenues do not significantly increase, I will end up living on the street.
Okay, that's definitely Nosferatu.
That there's got to be Nosferatu thinking. There's a huge space between making a ton of profit and living on the street.
Indeed, you are correct. I run my club at a considerable loss, but 3,000 years of banking interest means that money is not really an object to me anyway.
Okay.
Samuel, now I am not only intrigued by you, but also impressed. I would very much like to teach you my ways, but I must demand something of you first.
Anything. I'm here to learn.
Sorry if I wasn't too specific about that. I assumed that was just like, yeah, I could do any of these times meant like you pick what you can do, whatever works.
You must receive therapy yourself. I will not have you seeing clients without a commitment to your own mental health.
Okay.
Oh, now, hold on just a minute. I don't know that I need therapy. I'm feeling pretty good about myself these days.
Samuel, we all need therapy to live in this world. You have been speaking in cognitive distortions since the moment you walked into my office.
I have. I didn't even notice.
Yeah, it's hard to notice patterns within ourselves. You managed to get a bank to hold your account for 3,000 years. Yeah, I mean, they had banks that old.
I'm here to help you identify and challenge them. You have walked alone for too long, Samuel. Allow me to share my experience with you.
Okay.
Well, all right, if you say so. I appreciate your taking the time to work on this old cowpoke.
We have all the time in the world, Samuel. But for now, you must be eager for something fresh. Please, dance. Drink your fill. We will begin tomorrow.
Okay.
Okay, then. Well, sir, it's been an honor.
You don't have to call me sir, you know.
All right, then, Andromachos.
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 Just call me Andy.
Andy! Andy.
All right, Andy. I'll see you tomorrow, then.
Andromachos. Yeah, it's definitely like an ancient way of pronouncing that.
Dang, look at all them mortals, sweating, blood pumping. I am thirsty. There ain't no power on this earth that'll get me on a dance floor.
Damn.
Maybe I'll see if the bartender's got anything for me.
If it isn't Clint Eastwood again.
Clint Eastwood!
Cowboy.
Hi, Crimson.
Seems I'll be sticking around. Guess I better get used to things around here.
Good to hear. About time someone helped Andy with his work. Seems you vampires have a lot of problems to fix.
Oh, you think?
It's Crimson, by the way.
Fine meeting you, Crimson. How do you know so much about what Andy's doing?
Was Andy great? We don't know yet. Maybe? Is it 3,000 years? I don't know.
Pillow talk. I'm his blood partner.
Uh-huh.
No shit. How's a mortal get hooked up with an ancient vampire?
I'm a rock climber. I stumbled into one of his lairs in Madagascar, found a cave while climbing a mountain, and there he was, naked in a hot tub.
How do you get a hot tub in a cave? How did you, what?
Dang. Must have been a sight.
You ain't kidding, cowboy. Didn't expect a luxury apartment with a gorgeous naked vampire inside of a mountain.
Yeah.
We hit it off, and he asked me to come back here with him. I like an adventure, so I said, what the hell? I'll date the gorgeous Dracula.
Okay. Okay. That's... Don't hit on Barkeep. Don't hit on Barkeep. Don't hit on Barkeep.
But what are you doing talking to me, cowboy? The blood's running hot on the dance floor, and these kids don't mind a little biting.
Ain't no way I'm dancing. There's gotta be a better way to get something fresh to drink.
Reinhard, look. It's the sexy old guy again.
It's the sexy old guy.
You should buy us a drink, old guy. You'll probably get lucky. Actually, you will definitely get lucky.
Dude, I can feel your boner from here. Please stop.
Pleasures of the flesh ain't exactly what I'm after tonight.
That's because you haven't experienced these pleasures with us yet. Buy us a drink and you will discover great satisfaction by us.
I feel like y'all are just saying that to get me to buy you a drink, and then you're gonna dib. Alcohol is bad, okay? I don't have any money. You can support yourself. Enthusiastic consent. Very horny, yeah. Yes, very horny. Y'all ain't really my type. Y'all are a little intense.
I ain't buying you a drink. You ain't exactly my type.
Oh, we don't want to marry you. We just want to have fun with you.
You fuck people that's not your type. That doesn't make sense. I get the carnal pleasures of the flesh or whatever the fuck, but like you don't give a fuck who or what the like.
You kids are too much. Look, kids, you seem like nice enough folks, but I wasn't planning on buying drinks tonight.
Yeah, dude, I've clearly put off like, no, dude, I'm not into this. Consent is important.
Stop teasing the cowboy, Kinder. They're just messing with you. Drinks are free here.
Oh, really?
Dang, really? Ain't never been to a saloon with free hooch.
Call it a drink exchange.
Ah.
Huh. So, everyone here knows they might be sharing blood?
Only as long as there's consent. We like to create a safe environment here.
Interesting.
Why don't you take Reinhard and Maxie here back to the kink room?
I don't know if I want to do that, because I don't want Reinhard stuck in my dick.
Wait, kink room?
Mm-hmm. You're not in Kansas anymore, cowboy. We're not afraid of sex here.
I'm from Missouri, but point taken.
I'm from Missouri.
Nobody has to do anything they don't want to do in there. Just have fun and drink your fill, handsome. I'm sure I'll be seeing plenty of you.
There's 100%. There are 100% are people that'll go to places just to find someone to smash and don't care as long as they leave. That's crazy. Maybe it's just because I'm a woman. Maybe I might be a little bit demi. I don't know. I gotta like know somebody a little bit first. I ain't just gonna smash a random person. You know? Like, I've never considered myself demi because I've like had flings, but I don't know. This kind of hookup culture feels extreme. I don't know.
Maxie, Reinhard, this is one of our special customers.
Ach so, ein Vampir. I'm thinking we are all getting lucky then.
I'm uncomfortable.
My neck scrubs with anticipation.
Don't say that. Don't say that.
Dang. Guess I'm going to a kink room then. Thanks, Crimson.
I knew a man who wore this much leather couldn't be boring.
Yeah, well, you got me pegged.
Don't peg me. Do not peg me, please. That's not what I mean.
Is that what we are doing now? Give me the document and I will sign myself up for it.
Well, I really ain't in Missouri no more. Look, I'm more into biting.
Oh, your teeth look perfect. Are you going to bite me, Vitzos?
That's the plan. Who's going first?
Oh, me.
Y'all are freaks.
Well, step right on up. Remember, Sammy boy, just stick the tips of them fangs into the blue veins and we'll all have a nice time.
Oh, this is a mini game.
Oh, das hat sich gut angefühlt.
Yeah, it's a good one. Yeah, you're right. I wonder if you brought a blacklight to this place, how fucking crazy it would look.
Oh, that's a good thing.
Is it my turn yet?
Sure thing. Come on over.
Okay, the collar's kind of in the way.
Oh, Reinhardt. The hot old vampire wore me out.
Me too, Maxi. I feel as though I have set up a mail server.
What does that mean?
Reinhardt, mein Sucke Fledermaus. Ich bin so müde, sexy zu sein.
Hey John, as our local German person, can you like, I don't want like a full translation, just like rough. What does that mean? Absolutely neon falling painting, obviously. I bet there are places that only have black lighting in those rooms. You just see all the cum.
I will get us a taxi cab, Liebchen. Und du, cowboy? Next time we will talk about that thing you mentioned earlier.
No, we don't gotta worry about that. I'm too tired to be sexy.
Oh, right, that thing. Now that I've had something to drink, I should probably get to my coffin.
Where is that?
Samuel, wait a moment. I see you got your fill. Are you heading out?
Blood does not show up under blacklight. I didn't know that. I thought most like human liquids show up under blacklight. So like blood, cum. I feel like saliva does. I'm not 100% on that.
Yeah, I figure I could use some shut-eye. I locked up my coffin over at the storage center.
Storage center? Please, you can use my guest coffin. I insist. You must be well rested for the challenges ahead.
What challenges?
Guess I got a big night tomorrow, huh? I should get a good day's sleep.
Wonderful. Please, follow me.
Well, dang.
It's got a TV?
Guess it's one of them smart coffins.
Smart coffin?
Let's see what's on TV. Hey, I remember this movie. We were so proud to finally get some representation.
It's bodily fluids, but not blood. It's about how it's absorbed, what type of light. Oh, neat. Nosferatu.
Not sure I should stay up watching movies, though. Well, ain't much else to do in here. I think it's about time I hit the hay. Hope I'm cut out for all this.
We'll see. I'm awake.
Samuel, good evening. I hope you slept well.
As well as I can.
Like the dead, as they say.
I was hoping to save you some breakfast, but I've already sent them on their way.
Oh, that's all right. I'm still pretty full from last night.
This game's very forgiving.
Them goth types were practically throwing themselves at me.
I am not surprised.
Add Nosferatu for the list of things that John needs to watch.
Well, gosh, if I still had mortal circulation, I'd be blushing.
Why are you so embarrassed, Samuel?
Ah, hell. Guess we should just save it for therapy, huh? We gonna get started now?
If you like.
Why not? I'm eager to get going. Let loose, Doc.
Very well. Let's start with the first question any therapist asks then. What brought you to me? Why is becoming a therapist so important to you?
Well, gosh, I remember what it was like, being all angry, hungry, and scared all the time. It ain't no way to live. When I see vampires acting the way I used to, I just need to show them there's more to unlife.
And why is that up to you?
Yeah.
You, of all people, know how lost our kind can be. Preying on the weak, dating mortal high schoolers. I've got to make them see their potential.
This is the skit of a killer, Bella.
That is a lot of responsibility to place on yourself.
You got a funny look in your eye. Am I doing one of them distortion things?
You are most perceptive, yes. Perhaps you can tell me what it is. When you say you are here to make vampires see the world differently, in what way are you distorting reality?
That's a control fallacy.
Well, I guess that's a control fallacy, right? I can't assume I'll be able to help other vampires the way I was helped.
Very good, Samuel. Control fallacies are hard to avoid when one feels strongly about something.
Yeah.
Your fate is not to transform every vampire you ever meet, even those who are your clients.
Oh, I'm getting called out. I'm getting called out.
You will do what you can do, and that is enough.
I didn't think this game was gonna call me out this early.
But I am eager to learn how you develop this desire to help our kin find a different way of thinking.
Well, like I told you when I first emailed you, I was a real nasty son of a bitch when I first became a vampire. When I look back and see what a no-account piece of shit I was, I ain't nothing but embarrassed. It all seems pretty stupid to me now. Here we are living forever and all we can do is kill? It's the dumbest thing I ever did here.
I am going to stop you for a moment. Stupid, no-account piece of shit, nasty son of a bitch, dumbest thing.
I'm labeling.
Do you hear the way you are talking about yourself?
Yeah.
With respect, sir, I earned all them names. I killed women and children. Half the ghost towns out west are my doing. I didn't think of nobody but myself.
I know someone who should play this. I do too.
Pretend you are my therapist. If I sat here and called myself a no-account piece of shit, what would you tell me?
That I am
I'd
labeling.
say you were doing some labeling. And I guess I'd tell you to look at yourself a little more kindly.
Mm-hmm.
Extend the same compassion to yourself then, Samuel. How are you to move on from being a nasty son of a bitch if you are labeling yourself? If you wish to be a guide to other vampires, you must start with compassion for them and for yourself.
Yeah.
So, now that you've gotten all that horrible name-calling out of the way, please tell me, how did you find your sense of purpose?
Well, I was on the run, you see. The Wild West was ending and the Pinkertons were starting to get the better of my gang. I went into hiding and found a strange group of folks out in the country. They knew I was an outlaw right away, but they didn't judge me for it. They didn't even care that I was a vampire. They welcomed me like a friend, even shared their blood with me.
Okay. That's neat. We can acknowledge that we have done harm we may have caused, but we are not solely bad or one thing. Yeah. Having one thing define you is very black and white thinking. And humans are so versatile, and I know people who are neurodivergent struggle with black and white thinking, but like human beings have such a gray area that not one thing can define you, right? Nope, rules for thee, not for me. I deserve all suffering. John, you put those words back in your mouth right now. I know you're kidding, but you put those words back in your mouth. Your words have meaning and your words have power. I'm wagging my finger at you.
They taught me how to appreciate the beauty of the night, and I started seeing things I'd never noticed before. They taught me my letters, philosophy, and how to question things instead of being scared of them.
Did you not know how to read?
I think about them every day of my own life. They somehow freed themselves of all the judgments of the time and were better off for it.
These must have been the 19th century American transcendentalists, yes?
Maybe?
Yes, sir. I'm glad I died when I did, because their like just don't exist no more. Once my community died out, I started walking. That was something else they taught me how to do. There ain't nothing like having a walk and a think.
Walking to think. Walking in nature is definitely really good for your mental health. Luckily, I live in a place where there is a lot of nature.
I walked in nature for about 90 years.
Wow.
And just took in all the grace and beauty of my country.
How did you survive if you had to drink blood and deal with that? If you were working on not being a killer and a son of a bitch or whatever.
I guess I was kind of selfish, though. I should have been helping other vampires the way the Transcendentalists helped me.
Yeah, I guess animals, true.
Why?
Why waste 90 years walking when I should have been helping others? Seems pretty obvious to me. I could have done a lot of good in that time.
But your should turns that which you could find fulfilling into a duty. You create an extrinsic motivator. Proof statements are another cognitive distortion, something created by your own mind. Nature asks almost nothing of you. Even if your should comes from a place of good, it creates undue pressure.
Yeah.
And what do we do once we are pressured? We resent the shoulds. We procrastinate. And as you know, we have a lot of time to procrastinate.
I'm sure.
You got that right. Why do today what you could do next century?
Exactly. Should statements remove the intrinsic joy from that which you find fulfilling?
Yeah.
Hold on, though. Ain't there some things we really should do?
Of course, there are things we must do. But nature herself tells us what they are. We invent the rest. Here, let me give you an exercise.
Honestly, the whole black and white thing is one of the few things I have the hardest time wrapping my head around. The whole nitpick everything reflex I got also makes it real difficult to see something as all or nothing. Hold on, I think I need to reread that again. Whole black and white thing is one of the few things that I have the hardest time wrapping my head around. Whole nitpick everything reflex I got also makes it real difficult. Are you saying you don't understand black and white thinking, or you only do black? I'm having a hard time ascertaining what you mean in that sentence. Because, like, there are some people... So, like, Deadly has a hard time with black and white thinking. And in that shows up as a sense of justice. Like, a lot of autistic people have things... Like, there's things that are right and there are things that are wrong. And there is no going around that. And for me, I see a lot of things as shades of gray. And there's no way... Okay, I understand now. So yeah, I'm not saying every single neurodivergent people only does black and white thing. I'm saying a lot of people do, but not everyone does. I definitely see things in a lot more shades of gray, and there's no one thing that is just straight up one thing. Right? And like, I think the thing that comes to memory is when Oppenheimer came out, the movie, I saw that as the journey of a man who did some good shit and some bad shit. And it is the story of his life and how he came to make the atom bomb or whatever the fuck. And Deadly came away from that movie very like, damn, Oppenheimer's a bad person. And I'm like, there's a little bit more nuance to that, you know what I mean? Some people struggle with that kind of thinking. Does that make sense? Did what I say make sense? Like, sometimes with neurodivergence, the nuance is lost. Anyways, doing some deep talks today. I figured we were going to because it's Vampire Therapist, but like I kind of figured we would have more vampire antics. But I guess that's later. The tutorial is going to be more like, hey, we got to make sure you understand this therapist talk. Media is fantastic for having an intended message, but being open to multiple interpretations as it... Yeah, exactly. I understand the words. Look, man, I'm not trying to tell you how that this is how black and white thinking should be interpreted. This is just my experience, and I'm saying it. If you don't really quite wrap your brain around it, that's completely fine. You don't have to. It's totally fine.
Listen closely. See whether you can find the should statement that is a distortion. I should go to the vampire dentist. You know what they say. If you have bad fangs, you get bad blood.
That seems like a normal thing.
I should drink blood today. I should take my blood partner Crimson out on a date.
No.
I should be wary of sexually transmitted diseases. Did you miss my should statement?
I
Let's
did.
try again. I should go to the vampire dentist. You know what they say. If you have bad fangs, you get bad blood.
I'm a vampire. I should live in a castle. When you're in a gang, your gang needs to be your family and no one else. A cowboy must never show fear. Okay. Should statements can put a lot of pressure on us, but ain't too many universal checks. Heck, we should probably be dead because our hearts ain't beating, but it seems like that ain't true. Okay. Should go to the dentist. I should go on a date with my partner. I should drink blood. I forgot what the fourth thing was. All of these seem like normal shoulds. Yeah, morals versus ethics. That's also true.
I should drink blood today. I should take my blood partner Crimson out on a date. I should be wary of sexually transmitted diseases.
Yeah, they're all responsible should statements, but let me look at the thing again. Okay, how things should be, and we get mad when our expectations aren't met. Maybe it's taking Crimson out on a date?
Did you miss my shoulds?
I did.
Should go to the vampire dentist. You know what? I should drink blood today. I should take my blood partner Crimson out on a date.
Saying you should take Crimson out on a date is a should statement.
Okay, all right.
You've turned something you want to do into something you have to do.
Yeah, you've turned a date into a chore. I should instead of I want. Yes, exactly.
That's right, Samuel. You know, I couldn't be more pleased with you. Your time in nature was clearly well spent.
Well, thanks, I suppose. But if you don't mind my saying so, I hope you're treating that mortal lady right.
Ha!
Thank you. Please, ask her yourself. I imagine she would share her blood with you. You look like her type.
Ooh, open relationship. Okay. Sam gained some levels in Druid. Yeah, he did.
Hold on. I've only been in Europe for a couple of days. I ain't gonna go after my teacher's girlfriend.
She does what she wishes, and that is why I chose her as my blood partner. Samuel, even if it beats no longer, you have a good heart. I think you will be an excellent therapist.
So far, that good heart of mine hasn't amounted to much, but I'm willing to give it my best shot.
Hey, that's labeling.
You are uncomfortable with praise, aren't you, Samuel?
Ha!
Every time I say something positive, you find a way to negate it.
Sounds reminds me of somebody else I know. Steve.
I just don't think I should be doing any bragging. I spent my first 50 years killing, spent the next 90 walking in the woods. I've tried to walk a better path since then, but I ain't no saint, Auntie.
I did not say you were. Having met several so-called saints, I can attest that none of them were either.
Oh.
I understand your discomfort, Samuel. I, too, have done terrible things that I cannot erase. But is erasing the good I have done worthwhile?
Well, I guess when you put it like that, it sounds kind of silly.
Yeah.
It's another cognitive distortion, one that mortal psychologists call disqualifying the positive. I understand that the actions of your past are difficult to bear, but what we are here to do is accept reality, with both its positive and negative aspects.
Yes.
I am not saying that you should disqualify your negative actions, but merely note when you disqualify the positive ones.
Yeah.
Let us try an exercise. See whether you can challenge me when I disqualify my positive deeds. I am Andromachos, one of the most powerful vampires alive.
Okay.
Before I became the vampire I am now, I did exceptionally terrible things.
Okay.
I have defiled the innocent. I have killed countless people. The good I now do pales in comparison to the evil I have done.
There it
That's
is.
one. You're literally disqualifying the positive by comparing it to the evil stuff you done.
Well done, Samuel. I believe the recognition of this distortion will serve you well when you start to see clients tomorrow.
Whoa, tomorrow? I only just started learning these here cognitive distortion things.
I will, of course, be with you. You needn't worry. I can sense your instincts and will help you.
But tomorrow, I just don't feel ready yet.
My friend, we are never truly ready. But if it would ease your concerns, we can practice with further examples. Would that be helpful to you?
I think I'm ready. I'm as ready as I'll ever be.
All right, Samuel. You must be hungry now. I suggest you get the liter inside you. We have a big night tomorrow.
How much is a liter?
Ah!
Just get enough to drink, Samuel. We will not be able to work if you are hungry or tired. Now, please excuse me. I do have a date with Crimson tonight. I suspect I shall not return until nearly morning.
Ooh.
Oh, yeah, of course. I hope you have a nice night out, Mr. Andy.
You as well, Samuel. Rest in peace.
R.I.P. in peace. We calling murder and innocence evil is a bit reductive. What? All those shoulders are in separate area codes, goddamn.
Samuel, glad to see you are awake. Your first client.
Okay, so we're just jumping straight in.
What, already? Look, Mr. Andy, sir, are you sure I'm ready for this? These are people's brains I'm messing with.
Yeah.
Fear not, my friend. You are a powerful vampire in your own right. To be so young and have so much empathy is quite a gift. All you need to do is listen, and I know the truth will reveal itself to you.
Okay.
Shucks, wish I had your confidence.
Well, to a limited extent, I can see the future.
What?
If you are about to misinterpret a client's distortions, I will set you back on the right path.
Oh. Okay.
You can see the future.
It's not that impressive, really. You start to see the patterns after 1,000 years or so.
Oh, hold on.
Well, dang. If seeing the future ain't impressive, that's gotta be a distortion. Disqualifying the positive, it's gotta be.
You barely require my aid as it is.
Was a joke because technically they have to drink, so there are some circumstances to consider. But it's just fun not to call murder evil.
If you need guidance, I will provide it to you telepathically.
Okay.
Don't think about it too much. When you are 3,000, such things will cease to impress you.
Okay.
Let us look at your first client's case file.
Dr. Drain, huh? You ain't got no first name?
430, male, English. Dr. Drain is a class... Dr. Drain is a class of 1640 graduate of the Royal College of Physicians. He has been studying the nature of blood for the last several centuries. Became a vampire after a post-mortem blood transfusion experiment. Now runs a global pharmaceutical research company. So he didn't even get bit, he just received vampire blood through a transfusion? That's gotta have some... This guy's gotta have some kind of god complex. Is now concerned that he has developed an addiction to a drug of his own formulation. Suggestion: detect strong irritability on the phone, investigate Drain's drinking and sleeping habits.
Many vampires go by one name. Families and titles seem to become more abstract after a certain age.
Alright.
Huh. So is it funny that he kept the title?
Indeed. You catch on quickly, despite your habit of disqualifying the positive. I will let you work now. I shall be meditating in my coffin, but I will sense when you need my help.
Okay. Andy seeing the future is such BS as Aristotska knowing the violation in the paperwork despite knowing the violation in paperwork despite you being the one checking it. Yeah. Is game mechanics, man. You gotta figure it out somehow. More along the lines of experiencing so much makes seeing patterns much easier. Yeah.
Samuel, I know you can handle this. Be yourself and all will be well.
Bah!
Satan bless it all, I hate flying.
Yeah? Hi, Drain.
Oh, hey there. God's blood, what on earth are you?
Your eyes are blue. That's interesting.
My name's Sam. I'm the new therapist. Make yourself comfortable, Dr. Drain. And American as well. Good God. It's not enough for you lot to take over the world of the living. Even the halls of the dead aren't safe from you.
Okay.
Oh, well. I suppose
you're very combative off the jump.
Stuff, aren't you?
Dude's super combative off the jump. Dr. Drain. Oh, wait, yeah. I didn't think about that when I read it out loud. That's very true.
And ignorance, even American ignorance, is bliss, I suppose. Oh, sweet ignorance, how I do wish I knew thee.
Alright, man.
Damn it, how am I gonna work with this fella? I gotta ask Andy.
Are you alright, Samuel?
You gave me this fella as my first client?
Yeah, this guy's super combative.
Why not? He is clearly hiding very little about his state of mind.
How am I supposed to help him when he already sees me as the bad guy?
Use your instincts, Samuel. Think about how you have felt in your darkest hours.
I shoot the head case, pee-pee, but also poo-poo. Remember that.
What does this poor vampire want?
Reassurance? He wants to he wants a reality check.
I think he needs a dang reality check, charging at me like an undersexed bull.
Eh! This is why I'm glad I didn't pursue therapy. Yeah, it feels like a very draining career path. British being combative toward a Statesian? I've never heard that. Not too surprised. Yeah. They really do be hating our asses. Even though after FIFA it's very clear that we have better food than them.
If you tried to give an undersexed bull a reality check, that would not change the fact that it is undersexed.
Yeah.
How did the Transcendentalists approach you when you were a wilder man, Samuel?
Yeah, I get it. I'm sure this fella's come here with problems. I can't be surprised when they show up.
He wants to complain?
I think he just wants to complain.
Perceptive, Samuel. He can hardly stop himself, can he?
Yeah, he really can't.
So, what? I just let him complain?
Of course. Just give him a starting point to let it all out. It will make him feel better.
Well, if you say so.
Don't worry, Samuel. You are doing wonderfully. I will release your time now.
Well, are you just going to sit there? I was just gonna ask how your trip here was. My trip? My trip was bloody wonderful. Until my familiar got a flat tire and I had to fly 30 kilometers here as a bat.
Okay.
I hate being a bat and I hate flying. Do you know an owl tried to eat me?
An owl tried to eat you?
Me, a creature that has lived for centuries, treated like common prey. I'm surprised he was even interested. You should see what an ugly little beastie I am when I transform.
I think I saw it earlier.
All I could do was screech and squeak until he went away. Well, I suppose I'm alive, in a manner of speaking anyway. You all right there, pal? Yes, I'm fine. Well, I'm not, of course. I wouldn't be here otherwise.
No, he's not.
But for the sake of conversational integrity, fine. I take it you read my case file and know why I'm here?
Yep. He has an addiction.
You're here for an addiction problem. Yes. Embarrassing, isn't it?
Most that's good ain't from there. A lot of good Indian fusion, Nando. Yeah. A lot of the things that British people describe as British food are just stolen from other countries. Like Indian or like bad Chinese or fucking Nando's, which is fried chicken, which is honestly, if you really dig down, it's like Southern black people food that like, which is why Korean fried chicken is so good, because they learned during the Korean War, black African American soldiers taught them good ways to fry chicken, and that's why Korean fucking fried chicken is so good. Yeah, local British cuisine is largely bad. It's like, here's beans on toast, here's mushy peas, here's I can't think of anything else. Nando's is Portuguese. I didn't know that. I thought Nando's was fried chicken. I don't know. Then they use what they had available, like potato starch. Yeah, it's... Give example, I'm willing to try. Example of what? Sorry, I think I lost what we're talking about a lot of things. Never had potato starch. I don't think I have either. Anyway.
What's to be embarrassed about? I remember when Ulysses S. Grant was president. Didn't seem to bother him. Oh, well, of course. How wonderful it is that I share the mental failings of people who only live a single lifetime. Hey, come on now. There's a part of us that's still mortal. Can't help that, just like we can't help being dead. So I'm discovering... Look, I just need some tips and I'll be on my way. Just give me all the tricks. Whatever one does to make addictions go away.
It's not that simple, dude. Addiction is a disease.
Tips? Let me think.
Something tasty. A hug! There's no easy solution for addiction. That's why addiction is very hard. Sunday roast, steak, pale ale, meat pies generally. Potato starch is such a great option for helping crisp up something to fry, add it to batter. It sucks! Takes a lot of time and work. Yeah. Meat pie is a good call. I can imagine that. Meat pies are good. I've never really considered them specifically British. Honestly, when I think of meat pie, yeah, you think of Ren fairs, so I guess that would be like some kind of... But also I think of like Australian, but Australians did come from England. So I guess, yeah, meat pie. Okay, they got me on meat pies. But yeah, most pies, whatever filling you put in, usually pretty good. You can't really go wrong with pie, savory or sweet. There's no real easy solution.
Partner, there ain't no tips that'll magically cure you. But I'm here to listen. You know, I never in my life thought anyone would ever call me partner. Like partner, but not with a T. And I know how you English love your tea. Thank goodness we can still process tea. We cannot live on blood alone.
We can't?
I appreciate the concern, though. I must admit, I rather saw myself above this whole addiction thing. I tell you what, let's not worry about being above or below anything. You're here now, so let's see what we can do. What exactly are you addicted to? It's a form of plasma, a catalytic compound of my own design, a necessary component of my own scientific goals.
Plasma? Okay.
You're losing me. Well, let me try to make it simple. I have been able to replicate and even alter the molecular patterns that vampiric erythrocyte surface receptors receive.
Okay, you started out good, and then you said erythrocytes, and now you've lost me. Also, Americans can't say anything about us taking other cultures' food. You don't have any native cuisine, and fried chicken and barbecue don't count, as lots of other countries have that. I mean... So, yes, we're gonna pause for a second. So America has borrowed from a lot of cultures because we are a country of a lot of cultures. Do we have native cuisines? And also we have our own barbecue and fried foods that were created by entire groups of, yeah, so like native people have like native food. And then so do like African American people made their own cuisine based off the scraps they were given, and they made it delicious. So that in and of itself is American cuisine. Also, you could say that about anybody. Like fucking croissants are from Austria, not France. A lot of French cuisine is from other places. So like we can point fingers all day about where food originally came from or where it's known by. But like, I don't know, man. The most curry in Britain are British, as they do not exist in India. They're borrowed and weird. Fuck the okay, shoot the head case. I think you need to chill out and bring it down a little bit. All right, I get the sentiment, but maybe bring it down a little bit. Sound good?
Our unique physiology gives us an increased ligand affinity, which is how we are able to process blood the way that we do. I can extend this receptivity and thus achieve my true goal: synthetic blood.
How is that a
Freedom
drug?
From the hunger that plagues us and hope for all humanity.
Oh, fuck, sorry, thank you.
Well, dang, that sounds pretty impressive, Doc. Well, it doesn't work without a vampiric catalyst, and that is the plasma I am addicted to. Pathetic, isn't it? I have spent 400 years trying to steal the secret of blood, only to be engulfed by it, like Prometheus walking into a fireplace. Pathetic? Doc, where the heck would you get a word like that? You've come up with a synthetic blood. Man, I can barely get my spurs on some mornings.
Sorry, that's just reading harsher than I meant to accept the French bit, because it's just something. Okay, so you guys have a natural. I understand the. I did not know you were English. So that explains a little bit, actually. I get it now. Red blood cells. Oh, okay, cool.
Maybe you had a setback or two, but give yourself a
Screw
little credit,
France.
Padre. Credit? For wasting 400 years? Practically speaking, I'm in the same place as I was back when King James was in power. Only now I have a drug problem. Perhaps I must face facts. My professor was right. Nothing we ever do will make a damned bit of difference.
Samuel, listen to him. Do you recognize his patterns of thought?
Disqualifying the positive.
There's some distortions in there, ain't there?
I knew you would sense them. Invite him to talk more about this failure of his.
I'll do my best. Now hold on just a minute there, cowpoke. I've heard you talk a lot about failure. But it sure sounds to me like you ain't thinking clearly if you think you're a failure.
I got an ad starting in a little bit.
I am a realist, that's all. Look at me. 400 years of study and still dabbling with leukocytes.
Disqualifying the positive.
I don't know many people who would call working with leukocytes dabbling.
Alright, we are gonna take a quick pause because I have an ad in about 30 seconds. I will see you guys in a second. Be sure you're doing your self-care. And I'll see you guys in a little bit. Okay, bye!
This is a newer game. It is a demo, so there's gonna be kinks. Oh, sick. Got Pike. You good? Oh god, oh god, oh god! Are you doing this on purpose, or is this, do you need help?
I'll save you.
Pee pee poo poo. R.I.P. pee pee poo poo. No drinking piss! Troy, don't drink the piss! I don't
see the next light. Oh, you're singing! Wait, you're singing! Holy shit! I thought there was a radio! Bunnies! I don't remember. I can't remember anything else that they say. Do it again, 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 do it again. Wait, did I tell? Wait, did I tell you guys my stupid joke? Hold on, I don't know if I've said this on stream or not. What do you call a French penis? Un wee wee. Big number go brrr. Make the good juice, fruit girl. What if I just pissed juice? What if that's canon now? God!
Well, what are the odds of that?
What are the odds that I have a shiny Arceus? I have a shiny motherfucking Arceus. Holy crap!
As DJ Khaled once said, another one.
This is how I diddle your girl. Be getting all the bitches with that joke. I give what?
You give 5 foot or less energy. You
Fuck you, I'm 5'1".
What's it like being short?
Arrow.
No! Don't make me fall! Don't make me fall!
I don't want to die. I'm gonna beat your ass. Come here, you fucking rock. I'm gonna chuck you in the ocean. Give me the piss! Give me the piss! Break me off a piece of that piss. I don't know where that came from. I'm gonna be so for real. I do not know. I don't. Okay. My rage has fueled me. I'm not gonna say anything because I don't want to fucking jinx it. We're not jinxing it. If this is, it's more than 1,000. This game can eat my fucking ass, dude. Oh! Yeah, in this fucking drip, no woman. I can't complete the sentence. No man, no woman can resist a man with this kind of drip. Look at him. Look at that hair. Please help me! They're gonna make me into hamburgers! That ass be jiggling. Hold on, let me. Look at this dumpy. Look at this dumpy. I be throwing that shit back. Yeah! Yeah! Shake that ass for me. Shake that ass for me. Come on, girl. Blair. You know, I've never seen you here before. What's your name? Oh, hello, Kiwi. I'm Blair. Huh? Excuse me? Okay. Okay, what happens if I piss? Will you, while I'm pissing, are you gonna draw me with my dick out? You gonna draw me with my dick out? Oh, I forgot I had the onk. I just made a fool of myself. Pissing with them what? What are you? Ooh, okay. Oh, that's so nice. That's so nice. I love that. Oh my god, developers, chef kiss.
Blows up pancakes with mine.
My fucking pancakes, developers. Please. Slippery. Oh god. The Yetis can't catch me. I'm too fast. Oh shit. Fuck. Ass. Virginia. My mama.
Hey, Mom. Please. Avalon. Where's Virginia?
You got that hoe proficiency.
I do got that whole proficiency.
You be hoeing it up all around town.
There's a lot of hot people around, especially with these mods. Like, there's so many hot people.
Shaking my head.
I did
to
it.
maximize the time allotted for your therapeutic journey, please do not delay in proceeding through the final doorway as indicated.
I'm gonna do it out of spite. I'm just gonna hang out here and stare at the ceiling. That's what goats sound like. If you ever heard like a real goat in real life, that's what they fucking sound like. Fucking annoying. I don't want balls. The balls are useless to me. I'm not trying to get pregnant. Wait, hold on. I don't want kids right now. Get rid of the balls.
Hey, I need those.
Did you guys hear that? Will you listen to me, Azami? It's a little late. It's a little late for that. 6 months of tea and cake, and you look like you have. You like Mr. Fava Bean. Mr. Fava Bean. I don't have a problem. You have a problem. No one can stop me. The government cannot stop me. The mental asylum cannot stop me. Trump cannot stop me. I will continue to be getting this money. Hello? No? Hello? What the fuck? How? Oh my god!
What?
Where did you get that?
Where'd you get that?
The game has a severe lack of player agency.
Okay.
To address this, I think I've come up with something we can both appreciate.
Okay.
This next game mechanic needs no introduction.
Are you fucking
Enjoy.
serious? I have a gun? You giving me a gun?
Yes. Yes. Oh God, yes.
I am unstoppable with a gun.
Missing.
Frog so cute.
Why are you gay?
Who says I'm gay? You are gay.
Why are you gay?
You trying to get hit, dude? You trying to get skewered by a dart?
Heal me.
Oh my god! Oh my god! I didn't think that would actually. Round Dr. Bird! I immediately don't like that response. I'll feed you all sorts of things if you want. Like my wiener. No, thank you! This hitbox is fucking crazy. Okay, alright.
Oh, well, this is awkward. It would appear that you've taken so long to beat this map that the turrets actually ran out of ammo. Honestly, I don't even know who this is more embarrassing for. You or me. Let's just,
Yeah.
Oh. God fucking shit balls, dude. Ramp! I thought Goblin would protect us. We did it. It is bittersweet. We defeated. It is bittersweet. We lost Ram. This is a newer game. It is a demo, so there's gonna be kinks. Oh, sick. Got a pike. You good? Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Are you doing this on purpose or? I returned. Thank you guys for your patience. I had to shove a fucking sandwich in my mouth. My
eating schedule got delayed a little bit because we woke up super late, and like I didn't eat breakfast until noon. And I started streaming, I'm like, oh yeah, I'm fine, do. And then around like 3:30, I'm like, I'm getting hungry. I should probably eat something. Yeah. Oh, excuse me. I'm good. Sorry, I ate that sandwich too fast. As fair, deaf stereotype, you'll absolutely take a lot more shit than you deserve. Just for, because center of the world. Look, man. I only know about British food from the media I consume. And a lot of that shit is like pea soup and beans on toast. I don't know. Have you seen all, like, in the FIFA like stuff where like Japanese people came to Texas and they had Texas barbecue for the first time and they cried? I feel like that's a testament to how good our food is, okay? My tummy's doing all right. Gallblatt, just as long as I'm eating relatively nothing too fatty, nothing too fibrous. I had a salad the other day. I tried to like test the waters, but salad's not good for me right now. I still think on average you got a lot more bad stuff than a lot of other places, but that's largely comes down to a personal taste. We got some great stuff, dude. You ever eat something and have you ever have fucking American brisket and have a ratatouille moment? Yeah, it's whatever. We're a large place, okay? Even in one country, there's some places that have like, it's different cuisines, all right? I was complaining to Steve how like, the Mexican food up here sucks. Mexican food in Southern California, amazing, okay? I had to stop by somewhere the other day and I'm like, oh, there's a Mexican place over here. Let's just like eat here, whatever. I've never had beans that tasted burnt before. Who? Taking a breath. I've never had refried beans that tasted burnt before. How can you fuck up that bad? How are you fucking up this bad? Mexican in Pacific Northwest, bad. Okay? Southern California, amazing. Right? Brain. But sushi out here, like Asian food, amazing. Amazing Asian food out here. Southern California, it depends on where you go. It's kind of a mixed bag. You know what I mean? Amazing barbecue, Southern food, down in the South, obviously. Obviously is where it was from. I don't know much about the Northeast. I'm gonna be very... I don't know much about the Northeast. I'm gonna be for real. Lobster rolls in Maine, something like that. It's clam chowder. I don't know a whole lot about food. Fucking New York pizza. I don't know. No, it's not great. But that's what I'm saying is like America is such a large place that it's really just depending on where you go is where the good food is. Like what you go to get good food. Because yeah, there's a lot of bad food. But it really just depends on where you go. Middle Eastern Greek food. Yeah. Ooh, there's a Greek place near me that is honestly really good. However, every time we go there, like the food, here's the thing. You know those restaurants that have like the chef back there knows what he's doing. Really good food. But you don't ever see anyone there. That place has never been busy anytime you've gone. It has to be a front for something. Like they've been open for so long, they have to be a front for something. That's the Greek place near where I live. They have great food. They have to be a front for something. There's 2 people in there max anytime I've been there. The closer you are to a place it came from, usually the better we got. Yeah, Italian food in New York. Got a slice of New York pizza. I've never had Chicago deep dish. I feel like I would shit my entire ass if I did. But I would like to try it. There's a couple places. Ooh, when we went to go see Hadestown, there was a Creole restaurant nearby, so we went. It was so good. I haven't had good shrimp and grits in so long, dude. I fucking love shrimp and grits. Deadly had a gumbo and fried chicken that was to die for. So good. Or they own the building instead of it's like a complex, so it's like there's a Greek place, there's like a dessert place, and then there's a Korean place. So like I don't think they own or maybe they do. I don't know. Maybe they own the entire building and they're renting out the other 2 places. Good point. I had Chicago deep dish. It's good. Still crime they call that pizza. Yeah, it's more of a casserole. I've been told. I'm not 100. Again, I haven't had it before, so I don't know. Maybe I'll go visit Rev and have some. I don't know. But yeah. Detroit. I don't know the difference, if I'm being honest. All right, we're gonna get back to what we were doing. The cheese is under the sauce. Where's the cheese? It's under the sauce. The cheese is under the sauce. It's very funny. All right, I'm gonna click back into here.
I mean, I gotta admit, I have no earthly clue what you're talking about. So unless you made up all them science terms, I think you might be doing more than playing with a chemistry set.
Yep.
Perhaps, but if we consider all there is to know about blood, I know precious little.
What?
But you know something.
Yes, I concede I might know something about blood.
I know
But how so
something.
after 400 years.
You still got more knowledge about blood than most, whether it's been 4 years or 400 years, amigo.
Amigo. Yes, minor culinary sidetrack. I'll stand by the fact that if anyone comes to UK, hit me up. Where I work. Shoot the head case, really just be like, we have good food, I promise, please. The cheese is under the sauce. Goes like it for sauce. Yeah. It's kind of hard to get a sauce emoji without looking like something else.
Let's get back to what you were saying, though.
I'm saying I am surely the oldest, most well-studied doctor in the world. I should have achieved more than this.
Should.
Well, who said you should have achieved more?
Who said that?
Isn't it obvious? I should have something to show for 400 years of work.
And what happens if you don't?
Who said that?
Absolutely nothing at all.
Who told you that?
Well, that's my point.
That is not as encouraging as you think it is.
Ain't meant to be encouraging, just showing you a little reality.
Well, it's all my fault, really. I cannot seem to motivate my scientists to reach the necessary level of dedication. It's always shocking to me how little urgency mortals have around death.
I'm in between control fallacy and Nosferatu thinking. I think it's control fallacy, but let me do it real quick. We'll take a quick peek. Okay, I got a diary that I... There we go. Okay. Control fallacy? I think control fallacy.
So it's all your fault that you haven't come up with the perfect synthetic blood.
It can't be anyone else's fault. Only I have the skill, the knowledge, and the experience.
Yeah.
Pardon me for saying so, Doc, but it sounds like what you're doing is pretty dang complicated. It sounds to me like you're some kind of god if you expect control over life itself.
Yeah.
Please. I'm a scientist, not a spiritualist.
I mean,
it is not control I seek, but understanding.
You've lived for 400 years and you are a doctor or a scientist of some sort. You're gonna have some kind of god complex. You have lost some credibility in my eyes. Y'all's bread is oak. Not again with the bread, John. John's just always be like, bread. Eat bread. America doesn't have good bread. And I'm like, it does, though. Sometimes. Not all of the time.
And are you ever gonna have perfect understanding? No, of course not. I'm not a wizard.
I'm not a wizard.
So how about not putting saving the world on one person, Doc?
That is a simplification, but I take your point. As I was saying, now that I'm addicted to my own drug, I have joined the ranks of mortal celebrities in my utter irrelevance.
That's Nosferatu thinking.
That's a pretty dark read on things. You know, lots of folks get over their addictions.
Yes, but not me.
You're working on it.
I'm trying to tell you that even if you are addicted, that ain't the end, hermano. You got a lot of life and opportunity left in you.
I think it's funny that he throws in, like, Mexican buddy words, Spanish buddy words, like amigo and hermano. Okay, can we stop talking about how America sucks at food, alright? It's not my fault that corporations... I'm not gonna go into that.
If you can call this life. Now hold on there, that's what I call Nosferatu thinking, straight from the coffin. Life ain't all black and white, it's got its shades of gray too, you know.
Oh, well played, cowpoke. Perhaps I am being a little dramatic.
What I'm saying is let's just chill out a little bit, okay? You guys are poking fun.
Yes, I'm aware that in reality progress has been made, enough to get to this point.
Yeah.
But I didn't come here to ask for a pat on the back and to be told I'm a good boy.
That ain't my department, but I hear they do some of that stuff downstairs.
Yes, we all know very well that the Continentals are more sexually liberated than we are.
Sexually liberated? Europeans can make fun of each other, but we'll get uppity with somebody else to... Okay.
But as I say, I don't want all this therapy stuff. I just want to stop using this damn drug.
If only it were so easy.
So what's so good about this stuff anyway? Why do you like it?
I'm not certain. I don't remember what happens after I take it.
What?
But I wake up feeling, how do I put this, alive.
Okay.
Well, that don't sound so bad. A good nap can make me feel like a new man.
I'm not talking about feeling refreshed. I mean I feel alive. As if I'm someone else. Someone who lives.
Are we more sexually liberated?
And I wake up and find, oh gracious me, I am not depressed.
Europe than the US? Yes. UK than the US? I mean, I don't know. How's the UK's Pride parades? I feel like that's a pretty good indicator.
You mean to tell me that you're going to sleep depressed every night?
Oh, nothing of the sort.
Oh well, I'm glad to hear that.
You are assuming that I can simply go to sleep and my global scientific enterprise will run itself.
Oh wait just a gosh darn minute. You're telling me you don't sleep?
Yeah, New York, San Francisco, freaking LA, Seattle Pride, pretty nice. They go crazy. No, we are much better politically. Our far right is their center right, as opposed to what? I don't know. I feel UK liberate, but also behind closed doors. Yeah, how about, okay. Guys, all right. This is going into topics that are in my rules. We need to bring it back in. Bring it back in. Okay? This is getting way off topic. You just started out just poking fun at people's food, and now it's going a little crazy. Okay? It's not even about arguing. I specifically have a thing in my rules where I don't want to talk about like the politics or the state of the world or whatever. I use streaming as a way to as a form of escapism. So I can just play my silly little games and be a funny little VTuber. I don't want to think about the clusterfuck of the world that I currently live in. You know what I mean? Anyways, let's talk about the trauma of vampires, okay?
Yes, it's not as though we can get much deader already, and I have work to do. So you're not sleeping, and you're always depressed. I think we're starting to get somewhere.
There you go.
Oh, don't be such a bumpkin. If you are a sapient individual, aware of the world around you, depression is the only sensible reaction. It has nothing to do with sleep.
That's Nosferatu thinking, that's for damn sure.
Come on now, it's a big world out there, and different things are depressing to different people.
Inherent politics in food.
Everyone reacts to things differently. Ain't it true that a sensible person, as you call them, might even be a different degree of depressed?
Mm-hmm.
Very well, I suppose I might have been using a bit of mild hyperbole.
Sleep is important.
Mild is putting it mildly, Buckaroo. Buckaroo? Now I'm even more depressed.
Regardless, I didn't come here to be a whiner. Oh, boo-hoo, life is hard. Yes, we all know it's hard.
What did you think you were coming here to do?
In the moments I wake up, I feel free. I suppose it must be what being an ignoramus feels like. It wears off rather quickly, but I must admit that I have been chasing that feeling of false contentment.
Have I missed the hot character I sent? I mean, I've only met the bartender, the guy who owns this place, and this guy. That's it.
Partner, I gotta cut in here. You're saying a lot of things that just ain't true. Let's start from the top.
Oh, don't be such a bumpkin. If you are a sapient individual, aware of the world around you, depression is the only sensible reaction. It has nothing to do with sleep.
Wait, didn't I already... Wait, I think I missed something.
Regardless, I didn't come here to be a whiner. Oh, boo-hoo, life is hard.
Oh, fuck,
yes,
okay.
We all know it's hard.
Didn't I already say Nosferatu thinking? It sounds... Don't run from your feelings, that's bad. They're gonna come up at some point. They don't just go away, you bottle them up. I said Nosferatu thinking, and now we're back at this? So... They come back with guns. Truly. Yeah, they come back way worse. In a different form. So there's no use running from them. Where the world around you, depression is alien? Yeah, all of them feels nothing bad can happen, and when it starts to feel like exploding, get a bigger no! No, that's bad! No bottle feelings. I know for a dude. Am I trauma dumping on stream? Yes, therapy for the lot of you. No, okay. I might do Nosferatu thinking again. No, not no.
Crane is calling himself a whiner for being sad.
Oh,
If
right.
he is trying to bully himself into being happy, he has clearly met with minimal success.
Understood. Labeling.
Regardless, I didn't come here to be a whiner. In the moments I wake up, I feel free.
You honestly think feeling good makes you an ignoramus?
Yeah, you need a better therapist. What do you mean they couldn't help? That sounds like they're bad at their job. Or you need someone who has a more specified, what's the word? More specified to whatever issues you're having. Sometimes you need a therapist that specializes in something specific, and that's fine. It seems like that therapist wasn't for you, or they're just bad at their job. Yay.
The phrase ignorance is bliss is most apt, don't you think?
Like, there's a lot of people who have important jobs that are bad at their job. Sucks, but it's true. I said I couldn't fix my problems, as some of it is my environment and can't change, so no help can... Okay, it sounds like your therapist is bad at your job. That's not... Just because some of the things may be out of your control, regardless of what the fuck that is. Like, you can work on other things until you are able to get out of whatever problems you're having externally that you, for some reason, you can't get out of, whether that's a family dynamic or what, until you're able to, like, leave or whatever. There's other, you can... Your therapist can give you coping techniques to help with that, give you homework on ways to work on yourself in spite of the bad environment. Yeah, exactly. It sounds like you need a new therapist. Or just a different, just someone who's better at their job. Because that's crazy. Absolutely crazy.
Yes, unfortunate how that works, isn't it? The only way to be happy is by being a fool.
That's not true, dude.
Partner, those are your labels. Try using something more positive and see how you feel.
What? Shall I say that by being ignorant, I am a noble genius?
Still just labels.
Still just labels.
It wears off rather quickly, but I must admit that I've been chasing that feeling of false contentment.
Partner, I gotta cut in here. You're saying a lot of things that just ain't true. Let's start from the top.
Oh, don't be such a bumpkin. If you are a sapient individual, aware of the world around you, depression is the only sensible reaction. It has nothing to do with sleep.
Wait.
Regardless, I didn't come here to be a whiner. Oh, boo-hoo, on life is hard.
Okay, I've already done Nosferatu thinking. I've done labeling. Control fallacy? No, bad.
Crane is calling himself a whiner.
Why are we looping back? Why does this keep looping back?
Happy. He has clearly met with minimal success.
Regardless, I didn't come here to be a whiner.
Oh, boo-hoo. Now why'd you say coming and talking to me makes you a whiner?
Is that not what I currently am?
I feel like something's wrong. Is this game bugged? I don't get it. Fun times at the moment, but I'll look into it. Yeah, good. Try and find other therapists in your area that are taking people, because that sucks, dude. I'm sorry. That therapist is bad at their job. Okay, for anybody who's not aware of the Interview with the Vampire series, here we're gonna watch this. Actually, hold on, please hold. Uno momento. The Interview with the Vampire TV show that came out is pretty much just vampires with a lot of trauma, a lot of drama, obviously. And there's a scene between two of them that are fighting about each other's tragic vampire backstories, right? So we're gonna watch that, and it's gonna give more context as to my... Hold on, one second. Window. Pause! I'm gonna scooch it out a little bit over here, and then don't kill me for this, Twitch or YouTube. Please don't hurt me.
As the blather committed unto the ferric tapes of your fascinating boy. Oh, it's so hard to be me.
Picking lint
It's so
off the
hard
sofa?
to kill humans.
I can feel her feelings. That's how Lumi the point.
Everyone I know wrongs me.
Okay. Let's wake the boy up and let's try you. I'm the vampire Armand, and my daddy vampire groomed me into a little bitch.
My brother,
The
he
vampires
tossed
have
himself
murdered
off
my
a roof.
daddy.
My
Made me
sister,
pretend I
she
didn't have a
buried me
dick for
alive.
240 years.
My daughter was my sister, was my throw pillow. When he
Well,
wouldn't look at me kindly.
I talked shit about him the whole time. Little Wayne!
Yeah. So that's what I'm referencing in my title. If you haven't seen this series, it's on Netflix. The first 2 seasons are on Netflix. I would highly recommend it. It's a good TV show. All right, we're gonna get here. My daughter was my sister, was my throw pillow. Well, he didn't look at me kindly. Oh, fuck, nope. Don't do that. I got a warning from YouTube. YouTube didn't like that. I'm just telling you that's where it came from. I'm not gonna spoil the show for everybody. Just, that's what I'm referencing. Cause like, having to explain what my daughter was my sister was my throw pillow actually means is just explaining the entire fucking show. All right? I'm opening the blinds. Oh, it's great. Okay. Those motherfuckers getting sunlight. Also, hi Rev. How was stream? I was in there for a good bit and I was lurking. Did you get pranked by any aliens?
Sounds to me like you're expressing yourself. Whiner is the word you used. Yeah, if you want to call it whining, that's up to you. But that's entirely your label. Oh, very well. Call it moaning or whinging if you prefer.
No, the horde has started to... Oh, shit. The horde has not moved for me in my save. Maybe it's not quite there yet? I don't know.
Moaning, whinging, belly aching, still all just labels.
I don't believe I shall be using the term belly aching in any case.
Locked one in the furnace in the basement was a good time. I'm having a hard time actually getting them into the furnace because every time you pick them up, they stand upright, right? And so they don't fit, and I don't know how to rotate them.
But as I was saying... Oh, very well. I suppose I might be discounting my experience.
Okay, good.
I don't know how to say this, amigo. You really don't like letting yourself be happy.
Yeah. Get yourself a hobby, dude.
Honestly, I'm failing to see the problem with taking this stuff. Seems like it's making you get the rest you need and it makes you feel good. What's the problem?
First of all, I do not need to rest. And partaking of this plasma does have downsides.
What kind of downsides?
I do not know what happens when I partake of the substance. However, when I wake up, I feel refreshed. But I also smell of blood and sex.
Okay, that seems like a normal vampire thing to do. You hold right click, you can rotate. So I've been trying, but it's only doing it on like on an X-axis, not a Y-axis. And I need it to like rotate up on Y-axis. So it's fucking horizontal, not standing upright.
Once I even woke up wearing a football jersey. It was most distasteful.
I guess you must be having some kind of good time.
That is not my idea of a good time. I'm Dr. Drain. I am intelligent and worldly, not some ill-bred monster.
I mean, you could fuck a little bit, and that's fine.
I don't go gallivanting into godforsaken places to engage in depraved coitus and the consumption of dirty blood.
But you could, though. That is definitely an option.
It sounds to me like you're real good at denying yourself things. Well, I should be better at it.
Should.
No, Doc. A wise old vampire recently told me something I'm about to tell you. You keep talking about the things you should be doing. You, compadre, are shoulding all over yourself.
You're shoulding all over yourself. That sums up everything except he could. He could, in fact, go fuck somebody and drink their blood and maybe don't kill them. You don't have to kill them. You just gotta have a good time, man. Get a hobby. Enjoy life a little bit.
Oh, well, that is vivid, isn't it? I can now add incontinence to my already considerable list of faults. I'm being serious. I'm listening to you tell me I should be doing this, and I shouldn't be doing that. But who gave you all them shoulds and shouldn'ts?
I've never heard someone pronounce each syllable of coitus. I mean, he is British. Also, hi, Gerald. Welcome in. How you doing?
I don't know. It shouldn't matter, should it? I've been dead for over 400 years.
It's the oldest stuff that sticks with us, amigo. We all got traumas. Heck, we're dead men. That's traumatic no matter what. What we gotta start with is you. You've been through a lot.
Yep.
Don't rope yourself up so tight. Listen, we're doing good work
Ow.
already, I know it. Now, let's not push too hard. I would really like you to think about where all them shoulds are coming from before we meet again. And be good to yourself, all right, partner? Don't feel like you gotta go cold turkey on that plasma stuff.
Yes, well, all the same, I'd rather not do it at all.
Is that actually gonna happen, though?
Is that actually? Are you actually not gonna take it, or are you just saying things?
It might.
No, that's the addict talking.
You're dipping into it tonight, aren't you?
I was thinking about it.
Oh, that's good.
All right, partner. Just give yourself a little compassion. That's all I'm asking.
I'll admit, you've given me some things to think about. Not pleasant ones, mind.
You can handle it, partner. You're way smarter than I am.
Yep.
Yes, well, that is certainly true. Very well. I shall do some reflecting, inasmuch as our kind can reflect.
Yeah.
I shall see you in precisely 4 weeks, then. Farewell, Sam.
Okay, see you later, Drain.
Masterfully done, Samuel. I knew you would do well, but that doesn't make me any less pleased.
I did it. Cowboy be shooting right to the heart.
Well, that was a hell of a rush. That fella's holding on tighter than a holster to a gunslinger's hip.
This man's fucking asshole is just airtight. Dude's just clenched up.
It felt real good to help him look at himself a little more kindly.
Good, Samuel. Treasure this feeling.
Treasure this feeling.
But also rest. Go downstairs, get something to drink, relax in your coffin. Next week you shall see a new client. I think they will be an interesting challenge for you.
So what do I do in my downtime?
I bid you good evening, Samuel. Rest in peace.
You too, Andy. Well, I guess it's time I got me some grub.
Yep. Hello? Okay, we back in the club.
That's it, I guess. My first client. Can't believe I'm doing this therapy stuff already. I sure could use a drink. I'll check in with Crimson.
Well, if it is.
Hey, girl, hey. Yosemite Sam!
Partner.
Better already, hearing from someone from the States who knows the lingo.
I'm not from any states, Cowpoke. District of Columbia girl here.
Hell yeah.
I figured you must have been coastal. You sound a little more polished than I do.
You should hear my German.
Maybe some other time. My brain's full tonight. I had my first therapy session with a real client.
Oh, yeah? How do you think it went?
I think it went pretty good. I think it was pretty good.
I reckon it was a bullseye on my end. You should have seen me. Labeling, blam, disqualifying the positive.
Kapow! It's very cute.
Glad to hear it. Someone Someone has got to sort these vamps out. They know how to hold on to their problems.
They really do.
You ain't kidding. Living or dead, once people hit 70, they get pretty dang set in their ways.
Very true.
You know Andy still uses a typewriter?
Oh my god.
Get that gorgeous man to see the light.
Dude, what year is it?
You're a breath of fresh air for these ancient ones.
Yeah, Dad. Canonically in this game, what year is it?
Anyone ever tell you you're wise beyond your years, Crimson? You must have had some life.
Hi, Turtle. Welcome in. How you be?
Afraid I'm exactly as wise as my years. How old do you think I am, cowboy?
I mean, using like typewriter is like a hobby. Like Deadly was telling me he found a typewriter repair shop, and that's a hobby some people have, is like using and like maintaining a typewriter, and that's fine. But like, that's not the only thing you can use, you know? How old do you think I am? I'm not falling for that.
I'm gonna do the gentlemanly thing and not hazard a guess.
You would have gotten it wrong anyway.
Ha!
I'm 50 years young.
Oh, hell yeah, girl!
50? I died around that age and I looked like shit. But you ain't a vampire.
Like I told you, I'm Andy's blood partner. He shares his blood with me too, just not enough to turn me into one of you.
So, canonically, you're a ghoul? Oh yeah, Mike, I think you missed the part where I was drooling all over her for a second. I mean, not that different from a keyboard anyway. Yeah, I mean, it's easier to backspace if you're using a computer. My mom used to have a typewriter in her office. I mean, it's pretty neat. My grandma had one. It didn't really work, but one existed, and they're cool.
Smash.
Yes, smash. I was drooling over her and Andy. Bookstore with a typewriter that anyone can write on, and they keep it anonymous, but make a book entirely on things people typed. Oh, that's really cool. Not Elios. Is it Milo? Mello? I've only seen it written out. But yeah, hello. Yeah, I just call them Turtle as a catch-all. Yeah, Mello. Or Milo. I don't know how to say it. Regardless, welcome in. We're doing vampire therapy.
I've been 30 for a good while now.
Oh, damn, girl. Oh, you've been with him for a hot minute.
But you ain't joining our team? Sounds like a story.
Not for tonight, buckaroo. I bet you're thirsty after a big night.
Yeah.
Andy told me to give this to you.
Oh yeah? What is it?
Ooh.
We had a group of Americans come in last week who donated their blood.
Ooh.
Andy can't stand the stuff. He says the blood glucose levels are too high. But he thought you'd appreciate it.
That's hilarious. Does vampire therapy include asking for hi, Cozy? How you doing? There is a little bit of biting, but not you. I need a oh, dude. A spray bottle thing for my VTuber would be hilarious. Just be like, no, bad. Y'all are horny.
Oh, it ain't so bad. I gotta ask though, what does Andy's blood taste like?
I need to find one now. I'm sure there has to be something. Just like a little animation of me just like, no, spray bottle, bad. That has to be somewhere. I got good noodle. I got good ideas sometimes.
To me, it tastes like life itself, cowboy.
What the hell does that mean? You need a fire hose. Yeah, with Cozy's audience, maybe a fire hose is necessary. Thank you, Ark. That's very sweet.
I ain't sure I understand.
Never you mind. Look, Tex, I've got some customers to serve, so go enjoy your juice, okay?
I got a juice bottle.
Oh, of course. I'm keen to get some rest anyway. You have yourself a fine night, Crimson.
Have a good night.
There he is, my incredible protege.
What up, Andy?
Come on now, I have no idea what I'm doing.
Hey, you're disqualifying the positive, Sam.
Evidence stands against that reasoning, my friend. Do we need to talk about disqualifying the positive again?
Take the compliment.
All right.
For the love of God.
I've been muddling through okay.
You've been doing wonderfully. I hope you are ready for a bit of a challenge tonight.
Oh no.
Your next client has been known to be somewhat difficult.
That other guy came in swinging. What are you talking about? Gay.
Here, look at her intake form.
Isabella Deste. Dang, she's got some funny taste in hats.
Renaissance 550. Isabella d'Este was a key figure in the Italian Renaissance, funding the works of Leonardo da Vinci, I'm not going to say that one, and Michelangelo. She received a humanist education and knows much about history, art, music, and philosophy. She comes from a highly aristocratic background, but has endured considerable family issues through the generations. I can imagine. She states that she is undergoing an existential immortality crisis, suggesting that her life and unlife have both been meaningless. Be exceedingly polite. Okay, yeah, alright. Mellow, okay. Okay, cool. Good to know. Thank you for letting me know. She's an actual oh, really? I didn't know that. Again, for people who haven't seen Vampire Lestat show, a little bit of a spoiler. This is giving Lestat's mom vibe. Just saying. Okay, I've never been really great at history. I'm gonna be so for real. History was one of my worst subjects.
I think you should get along quite well then.
You call my cowboy hat funny?
Walked right into that one.
Isabella is not your average vampire. She was once the powerful matriarch of one of the most influential families in Europe.
Okay.
She fraternized with popes and kings, and she also wielded great power over the art world. Some say that she was the model for the Mona Lisa.
Okay.
One of them highfalutin types, huh? I don't think she's gonna like me much.
She is as human as any of us, Samuel. I already know you will find a way to relate with her.
If you say so.
Your pizza's being accosted by one of your kittens.
Remember, you can always seek my advice if you feel lost.
The kittens do love the cheese. Deadly has spoiled Mr. Boy. Anytime he makes his coffee, he'll give him a little squirt of whipped cream. And so now, anytime Deadly's making coffee, the boy will scream for the whipped cream. And Deadly's like, but he's just a boy. He want a whippy. Look at him. He scream. And it's like, yeah, because you've trained him that if he screams, he'll get whipped cream. This is, you created this monster. And so now I'm getting him to, you need to stop doing that. Otherwise, he's just trained you to give him whipped cream every time he screams. He screamed for the crib. Yes, exactly. Rev knows what's up. Literally, I've been telling him, I've been telling him that if we have kids, I'm like, you're gonna be the fucking weak link, dude. Like, if we have kids and they're like, please, can I have it? I'm like, you're gonna be the weak link. This is gonna be your fault.
Who gave the boy double whippy?
You. You did.
Whose idea was it?
Yours.
It was yours.
I allowed it.
Uh-huh.
You were like, can I get the boy some whippy? And I'm like, yeah, sure, whatever, man.
Don't listen to her siren song, chat.
Uh-huh.
She's a softie, too.
Mm-mm. He's the weak link. Deadly got Pavloved. I can't move the cat away as this is the most cat attention I've had with the kids yet, just because there's food. But yeah, I think it happened while I was looking away. If my face tracking stops, my VTuber gets a little like eye mask like I'm sleeping. Like, hold on, let me, I'm gonna cover my face for a second with this. Nope, okay, that's not helping. I need something bigger. I have book over here, cover face with book. No? Okay, weird. Clearly you were just rewarding the boy for practicing his singing. Yes, kittens are very cute. Eee. Hold on, I'm gonna look over here. I'm gonna look over here. I'm gonna look away. Looking at my door. Yep, there it is. Anyway.
But I hear the beating of elegant wings. Breathe.
He's just a boy. He's just a little guy.
Oh, and do be polite.
Yeah. I'll try my best.
Goodness.
Oh, you
So
still...
You are the new therapist Andromachos told me of. I was not expecting someone so rugged.
I didn't expect you to still dress like it was the Renaissance. Oh, you adopted some kittens? That's so cute. A little guy with a large appetite for whipped cream. Good luck. Oh, God.
Sam Walls at your service, ma'am.
You are a therapist.
I am.
Well, that's what I'm here for, ma'am.
Enough with this, ma'am. I am not running a whorehouse. You may call me Senora.
Senora. Senora. That's better.
All right, Senora.
You have seen my what?
Ha!
Have you been peeking under my skirts, young man?
Huh? What are you talking about, lady?
What are you talking about? 11 weeks old. Oh, they're just babies. Did you like find them without their mother? Or is the mom there too? Have a good night, John. Thank you for hanging out. Have good sleeps. Hi, Alpha. Welcome in. How you be? I'm playing a vampire therapist. These vampires, they got trauma. I gotta help them.
Signora. Say it.
Signora.
Signora.
Signora. Signora.
Signora?
Porca miseria. This is not going to be easy, is it?
I'm a cowboy. What do you expect?
Therapy ain't never easy, Signora.
So, therapy is always easy then?
I said it ain't never easy, Signora.
Is therapy easy or is it not?
Not, I guess.
Oh, how are we to examine my inner demons if your own speech is so diabolical?
Uh-huh.
You know what? Let's start over. Greetings and salutations, Signora. I am most honored to receive you in my humble office.
Yeah.
Very well. I suppose it will do.
I'm just here to help, Signora. It says here on your intake forms that you've been having a tough time lately.
A tough time, indeed. Yes,
A tough
it has been
time.
a tough time. The realization that not only am I a corpse, but that I have been a useless corpse for nearly 400 years is a tough time.
A useless corpse? Oh, I have an ad starting in 30 seconds. Okay, everybody, we're gonna take another break. I'll be back in a couple minutes. Eat a snack, crack your back, shit your pants. I don't know. I'll see you guys in a little bit. This is a newer game. It is a demo, so there's gonna be kinks. Oh, sick. Got a pike. You good? Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Are you doing this on purpose, or is this? Do you need help?
I'll save you.
Pee pee poo poo. R.I.P. pee pee poo poo. No drinking piss! Troy, don't drink the piss! I don't see the next light. Oh, you're singing! Wait, you're singing! Holy shit! I thought there was a radio! Bunnies! I don't remember. I can't remember anything else that they say. Do it again, 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 do it again. Wait, did I tell? Wait, did I tell you guys my stupid joke? Hold on, I don't know if I've said this on stream or not. What do you call a French penis? Un wee wee. Big number go brrr. Make the good juice, fruit girl. What if I just pissed juice? What if that's canon now? God!
Well, what are the odds of that?
What are the odds that I have a shiny Arceus? I have a shiny motherfucking Arceus. Holy crap!
As DJ Khaled once said, another one.
This is how I diddle your girl. Be getting all the bitches with that joke. I give what?
You give 5 foot or less energy.
Fuck you, I'm 5'1".
What's it like being short?
Arrow.
No! Don't make me fall! Don't make me fall!
I don't wanna die! I'm gonna beat your ass. Come here, you fucking rock. I'm gonna chuck you in the ocean. Give me the piss! Give me the piss! Break me off a piece of that! Piss, piss. I don't know where that came from. I'm gonna be so for real, I do not know. I don't. Okay. My rage has fueled me. I'm not gonna say anything because I don't want to fucking jinx it. We're not jinxing it. If this is, it's more than 1,000. This game can eat my fucking ass, dude. Oh! Yeah, in this fucking drip, no woman. I can't complete the sentence. No man, no woman can resist a man with this kind of drip. Look at him. Look at that hair. Please help me! They're gonna make me into hamburgers! That ass be jiggling. Hold on, let me. Look at this dumpy. Look at this dumpy. I be throwing that shit back. Yeah! Yeah! Shake that ass for me. Shake that ass for me. Come on, girl. Blair. You know, I've never seen you here before. What's your name? Oh, hello, Kiwi. I'm Blair. Huh? Excuse me? Okay. Okay, what happens if I piss? Will you, while I'm pissing, are you gonna draw me with my dick out? You gonna draw me with my dick out? Oh, I forgot I had the onk. I just made a fool of myself. Pissing with them what? What are you? Ooh, okay. Oh, that's so nice. That's so nice. I love that. Oh my god, developers, chef kiss.
Blows up pancakes with mine.
My fucking pancakes, developers. Please. Slippery. Oh god. The Yetis can't catch me. I'm too fast.
Oh shit! Fuck! Ass!
Virginia. My mama. Mountain. I heard a run. Take me home. To the place I belong. Where's Virginia?
You got that hoe proficiency.
I do got that whole proficiency.
You be hoeing it up all around town.
There's a lot of hot people around, especially with these mods. Like, there's so many hot people.
Shaking my head.
I did
to
it.
maximize the time allotted for your therapeutic journey, please do not delay in proceeding through the final doorway as indicated.
I'm gonna do it out of spite. I'm just gonna hang out here and stare at the ceiling. That's what goats sound like. If you ever heard like a real goat in real life, that's what they fucking sound like. Fucking annoying. I don't want balls. The balls are useless to me. I'm not trying to get pregnant. Wait, hold on. I don't want kids right now. Get rid of the balls.
Hey, I need those.
Did you guys hear that? Will you listen to me, Azami? It's a little late. It's a little late for that. 6 months of tea and cake, and you look like you have. And you like Mr. Fava Bean. Mr. Fava Bean. I don't have a problem. You have a problem. No one can stop me. The government cannot stop me. The mental asylum cannot stop me. Trump cannot stop me. I will continue to be getting this money. Hello? No? Hello? What the fuck? How? Oh my god!
What?
Where did you get that?
Where'd you get that?
The
game has a severe lack of player agency.
Okay.
To address this, I think I've come up with something we can both appreciate.
Okay.
This next game mechanic needs no introduction.
Are you fucking
Enjoy.
serious? I have a gun? You giving me a gun?
Yes. Yes. Oh God, yes.
I am unstoppable with a gun.
Missing.
Frog's so cute.
Why are you gay?
Who says I'm gay? You are gay.
Why are you gay?
You trying to get hit, dude? You trying to get skewered by a dart?
Heal me.
Oh my god! Oh my god! I didn't think that would actually. Round Dr. Bird! I immediately don't like that response. I returned. We are back. And we're talking to the Renaissance Lady. Also, hi Alpha. I'm doing good. Having a good weekend. I hope you're doing okay.
So what's set off this feeling that you're a corpse?
I saw a film at the cinema.
Okay.
Hey, I love the cinema.
Hollywood glamour, actors, movies. I feel like she'd be into Hollywood glamour.
I can't get enough Hollywood. All that glitz and glamour. Them celebrities sure know how to look good.
Per favore, they look like employees of a peacock brothel.
Peacock brothel?
The battle between licentiousness and chastity has ended, and chastity has been utterly degraded on the battlefield. They should be ashamed of themselves, parading their young flesh for the adulation of fools.
Okay, never mind.
I could teach them about proper fashion, but alas, they would be incapable of hearing my wisdom.
This week I was like, what fruit has been up. You wonder what fruit's been up to. I've been good. I got a new model. It's a little bit more me. I'm more on the curvier side, more gremlin facial features. But yeah, we've been doing good.
I can tell I'm barking up the wrong tree here. Let's go back to this movie you saw at the cinema.
It was a most terrible film, one that shook me to my core. The pain of it lingers with me still 5 years later.
5 years, okay.
Movies can be pretty powerful. Heck, I remember seeing one of the first films. There was a train coming right for the audience. We thought we were dead for sure.
This film was not powerful, it was meaningless. It said nothing, did nothing, less than nothing, as loudly and garishly as possible.
What was the movie?
And the audience, fools that they were, cheered, applauded this desecration of the mind. I hate this film with all my being, for it has done the cruelest thing. It has revealed the dark truth. This life that I cling to has no purpose.
What was the movie?
Dang, what the heck was this movie?
Space Wars. Rise of the Spacewalker.
Star Wars? You hated Star Wars? Like, I get it's not everybody. You're a Renaissance lady. I doubt she would be into sci-fi, but like... No purpose? Priest Queen? No, Ard. No, that's bad. Avengers Endgame, also that. I'm just so disappointed at the absolute cash grab that Disney has done to the Avengers. Hi Kiwi, hi friends. You've changed into more cozy attire, I see. Attire beat. Yeah. I got a new model. Lot more curvy, lot more gremlin features. Very more me vibed. Not just anime girl with tits, you know? Yeah. No, yeah, I look different. So here's the thing. I agree that like some Star Wars movies, not that great. I'm gonna be honest, I don't remember which one, what was it? Rise of Skywalker was. I don't remember them that well because I'm not a huge Star Wars nerd. But I kind of assumed that the movie would be vampire related because it would show some kind of like, I don't know, life and death vibe. It was why is Star Wars giving her a fucking existential crisis? Having an existential crisis over any of the Space Wizard Glowstick movies is why. Exactly, yeah. Space Wizard Glowstick movie gave this Renaissance queen an existential crisis. Now you're a proportional anime gremlin girl with tits. Yes. I still have tits. The tits remain. But now I am more on the curvy side. I feel weird about, like, bringing my character back, my VTuber up, and be like, look at my thighs, look at how curvy I am. It's weird. Like, at first it was like, yeah, representation for curvy bitches, but now it feels weird. So my face, get ready for work. Okay, thank you for popping in, Alpha. I appreciate. Hope you have a good shift. First one of the neutral. Oh, yeah, I can. Yeah, that whole series was pretty bad. Now I think about it, the whole series was pretty bad. But again, not enough to bring about an existential crisis, I don't think.
Well, wait a minute. Space Wars, the big science fiction franchise?
Yes, I believe it is important to understand modern media diets.
Okay.
But that's the movie that gave you your personal crisis?
Yeah.
Mind your tone. Do not think me a fool. I know it was not high art. But the money it made, it would make even the Pope blush.
Oh, I see. That's because horrors are stored in the boobs.
I want to say no, but like the tits, like the horrors, persist. Exactly. Like what curvy bitch would I be if I didn't have tibbies? Also, what VTuber would I be if I didn't have tibbies? I think the gallbladder is stored in the boobs. Actually, no, it's stored in your torso next to your liver, not in your boobs. I would know. I got mine removed.
This stinking trash. This is what the people want. You see, I understand now. My attempts to infuse art with meaning were pointless. All that I am, all that I ever was, is dead.
I'm thinking it's either Nosferatu thinking or disqualifying the positive. I think. Is disqualifying the positive? Nope, bad. It's wrong. Wrong.
Woman, the answers are overly simple for Signora d'Este, are they not, Samuel?
Is it a Nosferatu thinking?
You see.
Oh, you didn't give me a hint.
My attempts to infuse art with meaning were pointless. All that I am, all that I ever was.
You don't seem that
Okay,
good,
I was
do you?
okay.
We're having this
It's a
conversation.
50-50 shot, and I was
You're
wrong.
just lying there decomposing.
Remember, if you want to be a VTuber, you gotta have titties. If you don't have your own, store-bought is fine. I was joking with Steve a while ago that he should just get like a VTuber model and just put his little PNG tuber over the head, and so he can have tits. I thought that was pretty funny.
It is no different. I might as well be rotting in the ground.
A secure third location. I bought my titties from the pharmacy in Hong Kong and have them shipped to me. That's crazy.
I think you might get pretty bored.
Are you getting smart with me, boy?
Look, I'm just talking facts. If you're saying all you are is dead, I think you might be doing some Nosferatu thinking. It ain't black and white. You're here.
The rock should be the... But rocks don't jiggle. A rock don't jiggle. It's a bottom. I'm sorry. No, that was bad. That was a bad joke. My titties are mine and mine alone. Be a bit mad if the doctor took a chunk of my boobs and made them even more asymmetrical for some gallbladder issues. Yeah, no. Gallbladder is in your torso next to your liver, not in your titties. My titties are running around my flat. Your kitties. Oh, okay, yeah, your kitties. Kitties, your titties, your biddies.
But let's go back to what you were saying.
Once, I elevated art, and all the world benefited. Why have I lost my power to elevate art now?
Now we're doing disqualifying the positive. Fuck!
Signora d'Este believes she can elevate all art, it seems. A lot of responsibility for one woman, isn't it?
Control fallacy then? Okay.
Once, I elevated art.
All the world benefited? There's a lot of people, and they got a lot of different preferences. You can't get them all, can you?
Skill issue, Signora.
But I could, once upon a time.
Yeah, when your world was smaller.
You can't reach everybody, Signora. I hadn't even heard of the Mona Lisa until about 1911.
Damn.
Did you have any schooling whatsoever?
No, I didn't. But I don't think anyone in my time knew about the Mona Lisa either.
Oh, how wonderful. You add to my despair.
I'm saying you can't reach everyone, even in your own time.
That is true. I doubt the rabble had much of an opinion about the so-called great masters.
We only know what we know. But you were saying.
It was all for nothing. What good was guiding Da Vinci when they sell the Mona Lisa on beer coasters?
That's definitely Nosferatu.
So let me get this
There
straight.
we go.
For you, the Mona Lisa is good if it's only ever a painting.
At least Liara and Tali are better. Oh, I'm better now. As Tali was hissing it. Oh, these are things you've named your kittens. Okay. Yeah, it's gonna take them a while to get used to each other. They're really good beer coasters.
Of course. Those of us who are educated know the way things should be and when they fall short.
Should be.
So there's perfect and not perfect for you, huh?
Yes. How clever of you to understand the difference.
You're not giving yourself a lot of room in between, are you?
No, there is no in between.
There ain't much that's perfect in this world, Senora. You must be disappointed a lot of the time.
You have no idea. But
you have no idea.
It should not be so. Art should have meaning, purpose. Beauty should expose truth.
You're saying art should have meaning and purpose, but does all art need those things?
What is the purpose of creation otherwise?
I mean, she kind of has a point.
How about if I just like doodling? Ain't that a good enough reason to draw?
Yeah, that's true.
It is a pointless reason.
Well, maybe I want to do something pointless. All I'm saying is that I don't have the same shoulds you do.
Perhaps you should.
But I don't.
Damn.
I'm gonna do what I'm gonna do.
Which is speak like a peasant.
Heck, that's what I am, Senora. Ain't nothing gonna change that reality. Let's get back to what you were saying.
But it seems I am just a dead woman. A walking corpse who is not worth listening to. I should walk into the sun.
That's definitely labeling.
Why have you gotta go and call yourself names?
They all known each other since birth. I mean, sometimes kids get a little temperamental. They're establishing their boundaries.
They are not names, they are my reality. I am a dead woman, and I am a corpse, am I not?
Is that all you are?
This is how I am defined by the world.
Seems to me you're the one using them names. Hell, I think I'd be a little afraid of calling you a corpse.
As you should be. Allow me to continue. You know, you make me sound rather mad. Like an old woman, railing at the world, screaming into the void, all to no purpose.
Look, Senora, all I'm trying to do is show you where you're a little rigid in your thinking is all. You're expecting a lot from the world and a lot from yourself. It ain't no surprise that you're gonna be disappointed over and over again.
I suppose that is some insight. Indeed, I have been in a state of disappointment from the moment I was 16.
Mood. Damn, girl.
What happened when you were 16?
I got married.
Yeah, and in what, the Renaissance? Yeah. For political means, I can understand.
I think I get it.
You absolutely do not get it. You are a man.
Yeah.
Well then, help me understand.
Frankie. My
Frankie.
husband. He taught me the meaning of disappointment.
Uh-huh.
He taught me the world was built upon lies. These things men proclaim as values. Truth, beauty, the spiritual. They were all fiction.
Mm-hmm.
But if men did not live according to principle, I would. I would set the example and shame them all.
That is quite the burden to put onto yourself.
Yet, what a fool I have been to think humanity had greater aims.
So, what's this greater aim you're talking about?
I received a humanist education as a child. I was taught that the pathway to God was through rationality and a questioning mind, not slavish devotion to tradition.
Mm-hmm.
This world is not Eden, but it could be. Or so I thought.
Mm-mm. There's no way.
So you're talking about a literal pathway to God?
No, fool. A pathway to godliness. To live according to our natures. Our true natures.
You mean being nudists? You mean being Italian? Italian?
Oh, you mean being Italian?
Madre de Dio, what are you talking about? What is an Italian?
You're Italian.
I care nothing of nations and their petty squabbles. Like mortals, they die and are forgotten.
Oh, sorry. I just figured on account of the accent and all.
What accent?
Never mind. Will, talk to me about this pathway to God. How do you reckon we find this path?
I reckon nothing. I've always known that we can find our way back to God by fulfilling our human potential to be the greatest souls possible.
That's a control fallacy.
You really think we've got that much control, Signora?
Silly cowboy, Italians are a myth!
All we gotta do is be perfect, and then we've got our pathway to the Almighty?
Yes, it seems quite clear to me.
Is it?
Signora, if that's how it is, it ain't no wonder you ain't forgiving yourself or anyone for the slightest mistakes. I would ask myself if anyone really has that much control. But keep talking.
I have always known we must master ourselves and our baser instincts. Virtue must triumph over vice.
Should statements? Fuck!
You know there have been many entities over time that have tried to control humanity. They have all failed, and the Signora would do well to remember it.
Okay, it's control fallacy then.
I have always known we must master ourselves.
You've been around a while, Signora. In all that time, when have we mastered ourselves and our baser instincts?
You are forgiven if your failure is not to play. I don't understand the reference either, but again, I have a very poor memory, so I don't know what it's a reference to.
Not a single day. Men especially have no bottom to their depravity.
All right, fair enough.
Bottom.
So us fellas have disappointed
Mass
you
Effect.
every
Oh,
day
I
for a
haven't
few
played that
hundred years,
either.
right?
My ex tried getting me to play it, and it's like Mass Effect 2 and 3 are so good, but you gotta get through Mass Effect 1 in order for the rest of it to make sense. And it's been over a decade, and truly, I don't care. I couldn't get through the first one. I don't remember any of it.
Ain't that proof that nothing you do is gonna change that?
An evil thought, Mr. Sam Walls, but true, I concede.
I wasn't paying attention to what he said.
We're in agreement then. It's a little bit of a control fallacy. Do you think that's gonna change because of you?
Mass Effect is good. I like 1, all 3 are good series. Surely they could have given you a summary of the first game. I don't know, man. I couldn't get through the first game. And it seemed important that I get through the first game to get through to the others. I don't know. I couldn't. Personally, for me, it was a slog, and I just couldn't get through it. Mass Effect? More like Ass Effect. Mass Effect is a game where your choices affect the other games in the series. Oh! I'm bald! You snatched my wig, bitch! I have become Megamind. How dare you? Why have you done this to me? I have stolen your kneecaps.
Well, let's keep going.
I have always known that the earthly lives we lead are disgusting, and only war and death can come of them.
Okay.
I have always known the people have become fat and lazy, and living within the Garden of Eden is impossible in such a state.
Why no hat? One moment. Okay, that worked. So I'm gonna just do it for you. Bald people cannot wear hats, but I can. I worked hard to steal those. Oh, okay. Always known that people have become fat and lazy, and living within the Garden of Eden is impossible in such a state. Nosferatu thinking?
Our esteemed client is very good at coming up with names for others, isn't she? Perhaps you can call her out on this behavior.
Okay, I guess my brain didn't connect the labeling others rather than just themselves.
I have always known.
Sounds to me like you're coming up with labels for kicking people out of the Garden of Eden. Is that all we amount to? Fat and lazy?
Look around your own country, boy. Look at me. See my disgusting rolls and saggy features. Would you let me into the Garden of Eden?
Sure.
Well, sure. Why the heck not?
I am glad you are not the gatekeeper then.
You rather have a gatekeeper who wouldn't let you in? Listen, Senora, you gotta go easy on yourself with them labels.
Peter me.
Well, let's keep talking, though.
I have always known we should act with dignity if we would take our place at God's side once more.
Should.
I think this here's the meat of it, Senora. The filet mignon.
Filet mignon.
I fear your French is even
The
worse
fillet
than
mignon.
Italian.
Here's the thing, Senora. Who came up with all them shoulds that'll take you to God?
Why, the greatest thinkers of history that I studied in my youth. Plato, Aristotle, Cicero, Aquinas.
Sounds like a bunch of dead guys to me. They really had it all figured out way back when, huh?
Well, of course not. How foolish do you think me?
Not at all, Senora. Just questioning where all them shoulds are coming from. But let's keep going. These things here, you've always known. I gotta challenge them, Senora. Let's talk about what you just said.
I reckon nothing. I've always known that we can find our way back to God by fulfilling our human potential to be the greatest souls possible.
Going back to.
You really think we've got that much control, Senora?
Yeah, a whole pizza's a lot, dude. That's too much.
All we gotta do is be perfect, and then we've got our pathway to the Almighty?
Yes, it seems quite clear to me.
Senora, if that's how it is, it ain't no wonder you ain't forgiving yourself or anyone for the slightest mistakes. I would ask myself if anyone really has that much control. But keep talking.
I have always known we must master ourselves and our baser instincts. Virtue must triumph over vice. I have always known that the earthly lives we lead are disgusting, and only war and death can come of them.
You know, even no problem, I may be filled up, but it's too much things in your body. No. Yeah, okay.
There, cowpoke.
Cowpoke.
All we can do is sow death and destruction.
I do not poke cows. Do I look like a farmer?
Come on, Senora. You've been alive to see what? 15, 20 billion people live and die? You really saying death and destruction is all each and every one of them ever amounted to?
Well, perhaps not individually, but as an immortal, I look at the greater arc of history.
Well, most of us ain't looking to contribute to the greater arc of history, but that don't mean life's pointless. That's some Nosferatu thinking, I'll tell you what. But let's continue.
So you think you are so very clever, do you, boy?
So
that
clever.
By pointing out my distortions, you have won.
No.
That is where you are truly the fool. I already know how wrong I have been, that I have been chasing an impossible fiction all my life. Indeed, I now believe that even if we did follow the pathway to God, once we reach the end, we would discover that he, too, was a work of fiction.
Yeah.
When I say God, I mean goodness, propriety, intelligence. God himself is a lie.
I see. So you've lost your faith.
Yes, it has crumbled to dust, much like myself in this fat, wretched old body.
Oh yeah, she's probably like salty that she got turned when she got older and not younger.
Beauty and truth are lies. Ideas developed by ugly men to justify their existence. While we occupy ourselves chasing those ideals, they create space wars to leech our money and our vitality.
Uh-huh.
And to think they call me judgmental while they created the false ideal to judge against. You don't think I'm judgmental, do you, boy?
I've never seen anyone judge more than you. You're doing nothing but judging.
I wouldn't put it that way exactly. Besides, I ain't gonna call you names. In fact, that's where I think I want to challenge you. Senora, I think the person you're judging more than anyone is yourself. I know you got raised with all them high ideals, so of course you're getting disappointed when nobody can reach them. That's some heavy pressure, not just on them, but on yourself. I'd ask yourself what all that pressure's doing for you. Is it bringing you any satisfaction? We can't always control what things are gonna be.
This is not acceptable.
Ha! This is not acceptable. Between Nosferatu, control fallacy.
Some bad news for you, Senora. None of us really has the power to change the world on our own. Not even a clever lady like yourself. I suggest we start working on ways of helping you find a way to accept the world for what it is.
But the world is base and unworthy.
Remember that term I told you about? Nosferatu thinking? You're gonna strip all the color out of the world if you keep doing that.
Mm-hmm.
The world's a lot more than just base and unworthy.
Nosferatu thinking. I am not used to having my own thoughts thrown back at me.
Damn.
Well, that's why you're here, ain't it? I ain't gonna help you change the world, Senora. All I can do is help you find some other perspectives.
Mm-hmm.
I suppose there is a certain simpleton's wisdom in the way you speak.
I'll take it.
Thanks, I guess.
Very well, boy. I will consider what you have said. We will meet again in exactly 4 weeks. Do we have an understanding?
Okay.
Yes, indeedy, Senora.
Indeedy.
Please learn to speak properly by then.
No, I'm a cowboy.
Well done, Samuel. I believe you handled Senora.
You will be spared the guillotine for now.
You kidding? That lady straight up hates my guts.
Samuel, if Isabella d'Este hated your guts, she would not be shy about telling you so.
Very true.
That I believe.
Older we get, the harder it is to gain a different perspective. Have patience. We are not all as wise as Samuel Walls.
Also forgot that I took the lid off the bin, and I've been wondering what the noise has been coming from behind me. Your kitten's getting your trash.
Guess it's just that simpleton's wisdom, as the Senora called it.
Do not adopt her labels, Samuel. I will not stand for it.
I will not stand for
I
it.
know she was a challenge, but you rose to it as I knew you would. I think you deserve a night of hard drinking. What do you say?
Hard drinking.
You don't need to tell me twice. All right, Andy. I'll see you later then.
Indeed, Samuel. Enjoy yourself. Excellent work tonight. Rest in peace.
R.I.P. in peace. Alright, I think this is a good time for me to stop. I gotta get ready for dinner and stuff.
Dang, I think that's enough abuse for one night. I could use a drink and a quiet night.
Alright. Oh, my eyeball. Okay, we're gonna save. Okay, I guess that works. Oh, can I save scum in this game? That's interesting. Alright, we're gonna move over here. And I'm gonna... Nope, wrong button. Fuck. Okay. We're gonna get out of here, and then we're gonna raid somebody. Let's see. see. I haven't rated Will in a while. Looks like Will is playing Pocopia. So let's pop in over there. Thank you, Mike. Alright, let's go raid Will. Thank you guys for hanging out with me. I'll see you guys next week. I'm trying to figure out a more consistent schedule because I keep popping around between like Tuesday, Thursday, Wednesday, weekend bullshit. So hopefully by next week I will have a more consistent schedule, which I'll be posting on Discord. Do not forget to vote in the Discord if you would like to join the community night of Texas Hold'em. Let's go show Will some love. If you guys are subbed, go ahead and use the top emotes. If not, you can use the bottom. Does not matter to me. You guys have been awesome. We've been talking a lot of deep things, a lot of therapy, a lot of crazy people. I'll see you guys later. Okay, bye.